Hey guys, Perry here from TGS with another Hitman 3 live stream on the Series X. We're heading into the Carpathian Mountains today for basically, hopefully, our finale stream of Hitman 3's base game, not including Hitman or Hitman 2 or Hitman 2 DLC. I did all of that previously in the previous two games for 100% playthroughs, so we're strictly sticking to Hitman 3 content for this playthrough just to verify, or clarify, for that matter, but yeah, another day, Hitman 3, possibly, maybe not the final day. We're going to see how today goes before we decide the fate tomorrow. If we can get everything done for Carpathian Mountains today, there's a chance I'll swap out Hitman tomorrow for 2 different games. If we need 1 to 2 streams tomorrow of Hitman, I'll keep it, as that's currently on the schedule, and we'll do what we got to do. But let's see how this goes. We're starting a little bit late, but the way things are going, decent chance I'm going to skip my class later, so we're just going to, we could play like 2 hours, 2.5. If we want to, we can play a bit, take a small break, and come back for a bit longer. Nothing's officially set in stone. We're going to wing it for the session and see how it goes. I want to slam out the intro because I want to get started, and we're also going to cover basically just a recap of what we completed and quickly go into what we have to go, where we have to go with the rest of the content to finish out our playthrough, and we'll go from there. So first thing to say is obviously Hitman 3's first session today is cancelled. I was going to play, ended up deciding to cancel it after having issues trying to go live, and then once I got live, realized how late it was and decided I would just hold the second session only. So we're only doing 1 session. Any of the previous video attempts obviously were deleted, no need to keep them. We never even got to the gameplay. We just had a lot of issues with YouTube today on top of running late as I had some stuff to take care of. It is what it is. Shout out to Kiwis, what is up? Or Kiwiz. But either way, let me just finish out the intro. So yeah, nothing I can do about being late today. We're still holding 1 session. It should have been 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30. We're gonna do something like 3:45 till about maybe 6 or 6:30, or maybe even 7 with a small break. Decided I'll most likely cancel, not cancel, but skip my class today. I unfortunately can't just go and say, let's cancel it, and I'll, shut it down. So I'll probably take a skip. Just, I think I need a break for tonight. And I also have a homework skip as well. So not to get too much detail, but, we'll end up using both for the secondary one for the first time this entire time after 2/3 through the program. So we'll see what I do. Perks of, I have this stuff for a reason, so I think I have 5 skips left and 2 months to go and 2 homeworks to skip, so we'll see what I decide. But I just want to say we're not going to base this ending on the class, more so on when I'm ready to get off, so let's go that route. It's a lot of so's. So yeah, that explains the intro and how this may go. It's most likely going to be a singular session, so not back-to-back like I already said, but that won't affect the game getting done this week, or any of that stuff for that matter. Let's just try to push in and see how it goes. So the rest of the week should be unaffected. I have to do something similar on Thursday, but I only have to drop off and not no other stuff needed on top of it that day. So fortunately, it should be a quick in and out in a sense of do what I gotta do and get home and be able to stream no problems Thursday. So hopefully it stays that way, but yeah, rest of the schedule should stay exactly as seen on the website. There is nothing else changing this week to my knowledge as of now. So plan for the day, I already went over it was supposed to be Hitman back-to-back. We're going to end up doing 1 session. I'd say 2 to 2.5 hours would be a good number to go off of. If I want to take a break and come back for a bit, we can always do that and get, over a 3-hour session in. If I'm going to do a 3-hour session, I'm going to take at least like a 10-15 minute break at some point just to stretch, maybe even 5 minutes, but let's see how this goes. Honestly, if I can get done in 2 hours and be done with Carpathian, that would complete our playthrough. I'm going to go over everything, so it's going to be a long intro, 10 minutes probably, including the achievements and challenges and reviewing everything. So let me slam out the normal intro and we'll get started. So plan for the game, we're going to cover in our game coverage in a moment right after the rest of the intro. So we'll skip that for now. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Website, thegamersociety.com. 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TJ Screenshot Club. We also have socials, social links, descriptions, support links. We have Patreon, Raise the Doors, I'm Raise the Streamer, Rep Sports coupon code TGS for 15% off, where you can get Raise Energy, link if you're looking to buy the game. Check it all out. As for the schedule, I'm going to try and slam it out as quick as possible, so this will be the only session today. most likely tomorrow we're probably going to hold, it's either going to be Hitman 3 from 1:33:34 to 6, or if one of the sessions is cancelled, we're either going to hold COD MWR as I'm trying to prestige in it, or hold, forget the name, this new spell, Battle Royale, like Wizard Battle Royale type of deal. Spell Break, I believe. Maybe that's it. Sorry, Spell Break, if that's the name and I'm forgetting you, but it's brand new and I never heard of it before. It was recommended to me like a few days ago, so I was going to give it a chance tomorrow if that's the case. So we're going to leave Wednesday up in the air. It'll either be Hitman, or it'll be like COD MWR and the other game. Just don't know if I'm saying it right. Spell Break. I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. Those would be the two games that would be option. Worst case scenario, we do a hit. I mean, not worst case, but in between scenario, we do one Hitman and one flex spot. So let's see how it goes today, and we'll go from there. Like I said, with the schedule change, I think I want to stay on until we get done. At this point, just want to take it easy and not sweat it. You know, get it done as we go. Have an easy pace. It shouldn't take more than 2 hours to do all of the stuff I planned for this. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles. But as for the schedule for the rest of the week, on Thursday we're going to do COD Black Ops Cold War at 1 o'clock, Warzone at 3:30, Assassin's Creed Valhalla 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5 on Friday, unfortunately taking a little bit of loss. It'll come back at twice a week starting next week, so don't worry, Valhalla. On Friday night, we're going to be doing Flex Spot at 9 o'clock. It could be anything from, for instance, Hitman to Warzone to Watch Dogs Legion Online. I have no idea what it'll be, so let's keep it up in the air at 11:30, Dead by Daylight. On Saturday, Minecraft at 2:30, Hunter Call of the Wild, probably Yukon Valley around 5. Saturday night, 11 plus, we're going to be Doomsday Act 3 till up to 3 or so in the morning. And then on Sunday, we're planning to hold Lego Harry Potter Collection years 1 through 4 around 1 o'clock, and that'll be it for the week. That pretty much covers the intro, so let's cover out the rest. So plan for the game. 1 was to get all the achievements relating to Hitman 3. I want to point out, if you go on something like True Achievements, it's going to tell you complete freeform training, the final test, contract creation, Jasper Knight, escalation achievement, contracts, blah blah blah. Pretty much a new profile all the way up to the result of previous training from what I have not unlocked is from actual Hitman 1, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all of these are directly out of Hitman 1. For some reason, when they did the achievement organization, they included them in Hitman 3, I guess, because if you're first time playing Hitman 3, you would technically do the prologue, so it would count as part of your Hitman 3 playthrough. But we're actually going to view it a little bit differently. So my plan for achievements is, as of now, we're not going to go for any of these. It's literally a prologue mission that we've done, I think, possibly on Hitman and Hitman 2, if I'm not mistaken. So I just don't see a point in doing it 3 times. I'm sure you guys understand, just like we're not replaying Hitman or Hitman 2 or Hitman 2 DLC, we're not going to replay the prologue. So that means all 3 of these, I mean, there could be easy achievements if I ever want to come back for it, if I ever need a easy gamer score, or we want to come back and knock out a few extra points, which will probably be if we're trying to, get a good score. See on the upper right, 178, 871. When I get near 200k, I can have like 30 gamer score to go, and I could always come back to this and be like, oh, let's pop these 2 offline. Then I can record a video of my 200k, blah blah blah. So I'll save these for future if I want to come back for them. But for today's plan, we are not going to be going, or for the current plan for Hitman 3, we are not going for these achieved. Shout out to J-Smoke. So we will not be doing this. We will be doing this because this is part of Carpathian Mountains. We have to do all the challenges relating to the mission. We'll actually be popping that today for sure. We will not be doing 7 figures down through, I believe, Silent Sniper, as these are all part of, if I'm not mistaken, Hitman 2. And then we're not going to be doing When No One Else Dares all the way down to the secrets. Why? Because this is all Hitman 1. So that's why I'm saying it's not going to be 100% playthrough. If I wanted all these achievements, including Hitman 1 and Hitman 2, you could probably add an extra 30 to 40 hours at least onto the playthrough, because there is a lot you got to do, and I'm just not willing to do it. So going down this list again, ignoring all of the achievements that I'm not going for, which is freeform training, final test, contract tutorial. I was talking about doing the contract ones, but like I said, I might save these for when we need to hunt to get to a perfect score. So when I need 200,000 on the dot, we can come back to Hitman and take a session and unlock 200,000 on the dot by playing some of these achieves that I save on the side, if you know what I mean. So that's probably what I'll do with that. So train surfing we'll get now, and then the other achievement that I care to get, or two, are secrets. One, we have to kill one guard with a silenced pistol, one with SMG, one with a shotgun. There is no snipers on this mission, so I'll get to that in a second. And two, the other one relates to the alternative ending where we don't make a decision at the end of the level because we already beat it, so I'm just going to spoil it. And basically, I think Agent 47 decides to get needled, but we'll see what happens. So that covers the achievement side of it. As for the game side, we're not doing anything prior to Dubai. So Hitman 1, Hitman 2, all of the stuff is all carried over. If you see the challenge completion, it should have much more completed, but it fucked up, I guess, each time it carried over, no surprise. So we lost quite a few challenges. A lot of these should be level 20 or, you know, have like 80, 90 challenges done, but for some reason, like I said, it didn't perfectly transfer over. So we lost on that, but we're not going to care about that. So as per campaigns, we're not doing prologue. Like I said, perfect example why I'm not doing prologue. It's not part of Hitman 3. It's literally part of Hitman 1, where they just put it part of Hitman 2 and part of Hitman 3 because they didn't feel like making new training missions. Deal with the side missions is they're the same as the past. Just to click it, they're all from the Hitman 1, pretty much, I'm pretty sure. Hitman 1 and Hitman 2, so there's just no point in doing these. These are Hitman 2 missions that I've already done, and these are Hitman 1. We've done all of them, so there's no reason to replay them. We did all of these on Hitman 1, Hitman 2, in their respective playthroughs. So the only thing on this entire campaign list I care to do is Hitman 3, which starts with Dubai. My plan for this was the stories, which we completed all the stories, the challenges, the escalations, and the Master Assassin runs. These are all completed. The Classics has 4 left because these are, complete Sniper Assassin 17 times. We're not going to be going for these 4, I don't believe, but we should unlock this one right here when we do the Carpathian Silent Assassin run. Escalation Track 1 and 2 are relating to Hitman 1, Hitman 2 respectively, so I will not be doing those. I just don't see a point in replaying either of those games. We did full playthroughs in the last 2 years. So I am not replaying it again just because they added them into the game, but if it's your first time doing it, check out Hitman 1, Hitman 2, 100%, I recommend it. But if you played Hitman 1, Hitman 2, and you're like, oh, I'm considering a third time, I don't know if it's worth it. I did not replay Hitman 1 when I did Hitman 2, and the same goes, I'm not going to replay either here. So as you guys saw, all of Dubai was completed. Same goes for Dartmoor. Only thing left are the 4 and the escalations. And also, escalations, are completed. Pretty much when we go to Berlin, same deal, escalation done. All challenges done except the 4 and the escalation tracks that we're not doing. By the way, all of these have Master Assassin, Silent Assassin, Sniper Assassin, suit-only runs. Dubai through Mendoza at this point, so I don't have to worry about that. There is no sniper on Carpathian Mountains, and I don't think I can bring one, so we actually can't do Sniper Assassin on this level, just to point it out. Just to quickly go over the resto, we have the level in China. This is the only challenge that I will not have unlocked from Discovery from the entire Hitman 3 game, due to the fact that it's bugged. So good luck if you try to get it. I'm sure some people get lucky, but for me, I'm one of the people that opened it, double checked that it was open, and it didn't unlock, and it is what it is. Yeah, we can't sit here and cry about it. Just kidding. So here's Carpathian Mountains. We're finally on what we got to do. Nice on the pop-out chat button. Sounds good, J Smoke. So here's our plan for the day, guys. We got to beat the escalation. We have to do 5 feats, which include the ending being changed, which we can do during a Master Assassin run, the escalation itself, and just literally hitting 3 guards with soda cans. The Master Assassin run the Master Assassin run itself will include the classic ones that I gotta do, as well as the New Father. We'll have to hop in separately for the soda cans and the achievement for using 3 different guns for kills, and just finish the escalation. So we'll do it in this order. Let's do escalation, Master Assassin, just so I can get reacquainted with the level, and then special ending. So it's called the PROLOFF Parable. We have to pick a white katana, disguise yourself as the White Shadow. It's pretty straightforward. Let's get started. I'm not going to be recording this. And for random talk, really sorry about how today went, guys. It was not my intention, nor should it have worked out this way. It just did. Even for some reason, YouTube was acting up this and that, so not going to get into the details, but a bunch of stuff weighed together. My sleep's been kind of whack lately as well, and I think it all just kind of caught up with me. I'm human like the rest of us, so it's who's surprised, right? Forgetting about the past, because you can't fix the past. Moving on to tonight. I was supposed to do my class, like I said, I might skip, so I'm probably going to skip. I'll make it up, you know. I took many classes online where, you know, you do it on your own time and got an A's and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into it. But I'm not that worried about it, so. At the same time, you know, I just got to be smart about it. So I do have 5 skippable lectures and 2 skippable homeworks. I have not used any skippable homeworks yet, so it's one of the things I'm thinking about, hence why we're here and saying that I'm probably not going to cut off until whenever I feel like it tonight. Just sounds like a better deal to me. Might be the day to, you know, excuse myself. So we got to eliminate the doctor with the katana. This is me, by the way. Tonight is, though, there's a show called Misery next on tonight I'm gonna watch. Unfortunately got classed Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday night gonna watch Impractical Jokers. Friday gonna watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so that'll be awesome. Saturday gonna watch Goblet of Fire as long as I finish the book, which I have less than 100 pages to go, I'm pretty sure. And then on Sunday we're gonna do some housework, which is not that fun. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, that was a kind of a joke. The hell? Was that seriously the level? That kind of scares me because level 2, level 3 are probably going to be like ridiculous. It's going to be like kill half the people. We got a Silent Assassin run. Yeah! Then we got the White Shadow outfit now and the White Katana. The White Seeger 300. The hell? Yeah, pick up the White Katana. Keep the outfit you were wearing on mission start. And start with that. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I'll double check the channel though to make sure we, you know, wiped up anything. I did do a post earlier today though. I think I didn't do a post for the stream because I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm kind of glad I didn't make a post saying, you know, 1 o'clock and then got on at 3:30. It would 3:45 look like an asshole. But. The hell? What do I gotta do? Show me the stuff I can't see.
Oh my god!
The fuck? We literally just gotta go around the train killing the muscle with the katana. This is so random. This is awesome. What's up, bro?
Control of the situation. Roger that.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine?
Okay.
Oh, it's the same. Blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. Don't do that!
many more are there? Oh god. Oh god. Crazy part is during my Master Assassin run, I have to like blind them and run through this entire cart without hurting anybody, guys. I think that scares me the most. The hell? Why can't we get out there? The fuck? The fuck, man? What the hell? What am I supposed to do? What the hell's that? I can't like go over there, guys. It won't let me climb over, so I'm supposed to like... Ooh! Are you gonna come outside, bud? I'm so confused, guys. Like, if I shoot at it, it doesn't. It's non-penetrating. So it's. This is so stupid. Alright, I'm about to go downstairs and see if I can like go through the building or something, because this makes no sense. Shoot this lock. Is there no way out of here? Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. Apparently I'm like expected to do something that's not seemingly possible. I just yanked my cable like an idiot, so hold on. I was in my headset cable, and it legit moved my whole computer because for some reason what's supposed to be like a sticky pad's like all slippery right now. And I'm almost getting whacked by everything while I'm trying to deal with it. I mean, if we have to restart, we gotta restart. Should be fixed now. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell just happened to my cable. There's like no way to kill this dude. Will he come outside if I shoot the ground? I'm I'm so confused, guys, because like legitimately there's nothing I can do. He doesn't come outside. The glass is unbreakable. So it's time to pause and go into Google A and see what the fin crap they expect from us. WTF. Just one sec. I'm legit Googling this right now because this doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to see like how you're supposed to get him out. So legitimately, I think I'm effed. Because it says to use distractions, but we used them and he never reacted to them. So I might as well just stand up and die. Goodbye, cruel world. That was the end. The story of Bear. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and, unfortunately, have to replay the whole damn thing. I mean, not that it was that boring. We just stabbing a bunch of people with a sword. So. If anything, this is probably the most interesting escalation in the entire game. Just legit, just stab a bunch of people. Kind of long. Now we know to save the shit and not... I mean, that's what I figured, but I guess because we shot the window, he was like... Yeah, he didn't give a crap. The scariest part's that big open area where they all have like friggin' assault rifles, and they're like, you know, one wrong move, even on easy difficulty, and you're probably gonna get whopped. Hello. Didn't really have an option. I mean, time was running low.
Excuse me? Not another asshole, you bastard!
Just duck and stand a bunch of times. This is literally preparing me for the actual Master Assassin because I'm like learning where's what on the train. to like mentally prepare myself. The Master Assassin save is going to be when we have to cross these big areas, like right, not this one, but the one before it, I think. Is actually full of dudes we gotta like flash. Yeehaw! That's cool to answer, J Smoke. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you're just having fun. I'm pretty loose on rules on streams. Just don't worry if anyone ever crosses a line, I call them out for it. Especially when we have people joining, just can't have people doing that kind of stuff. Alright, so what the hell? This is our final attempt of this long ass level apparently. Holy shit. So we gotta start with the restricted loadout, keep the outfit, pacify anyone, and you will fail the mission. Eliminate any non-targets, you will fail the mission. If you're spotted doing anything suspicious or illegal, you fail the mission. So you legit gotta sneak to them, use the white katana, and get the fuck out without getting caught. This is definitely prepping me for a Master Assassin run, because all I have left in this game is this, the Master Assassin run, and mopping up one achievement and one challenge, and I'm officially done. Like I said, I'm not going to do the contracts or the prologue, because those are both actually part of the base game, no matter what they say about it. So just take a look where we're at. There's a window in here we're going to want to go out. This is prepping me for my Master Assassin run like perfectly, because I actually have to do this on our Master Assassin run while in a suit and make the entire train. So you're supposed to sneak up behind him. Actually, I think we're supposed to subdue him in our Master Assassin run. I'll have to restart if he sees me, but I'm gonna see if I can get by him without. Peekaboo! I just want to point this out. I was watching a big person, someone who has shit tons of fans, and he said there was no way to get through this room without getting spotted by that guard. But I legit think we just fucking did it. I just think we fucking did it. We don't even have to do what he said. He knocked all these people out and stuff and made it all complicated for nothing. Only problem with this, we can't go out the windows. I just want to point that out. They made it so you can't go out the fucking windows on purpose.
Okay.
She's in here, yo. Is she alone in here? Did she drop a key? So we did it. Now we need, of course, it's probably like all the way back at the beginning on purpose, so I have to sneak all the way back through or some shit. Got it. Shout out to Mr. Explorer. What's up? Welcome back. I can't believe we just did the escalation in like 30 minutes, but I'll take it. One hell of a difference from earlier. Honestly, the only thing that's happening today is if I get done Carpathian Mountains. The only thing that would have happened today if we held the back-to-back versus just one stream, because I had to lose one due to how my day worked out, is we would have used that stream that I lost to do the contracts or the prologue. So it would have been stuff I didn't want to do anyway. My goal was to just be nice and kind of just throw in some extra achievements, but I think it works better this way anyway, because, yeah, I'm an achievement hunter at the same time. I've beat Hitman, Hitman 2, Hitman 3, all full playthroughs, 100% completions. And I'm pretty sure I did prologue in Hitman 1, Hitman 2, so I don't care to do any of it, which includes, like, all these achieves. This one, and I think these 3 are all part of the prologue. Then the contract stuff we actually did on Hitman 1, and I think Hitman 2, if I'm not mistaken, and the escalation. These are all achievements from Hitman 1. If you check, I'm pretty sure these are all legit direct out of Hitman 1 achievements they put into Hitman 3, so I'm skipping all of these achieves because I just don't care to redo any Hitman 1 stuff, but we're working on this right now. We gotta do all the Untouchable challenges, which we're gonna do right now. The rest of this is legit Hitman 1, Hitman 2 content till these 2 secrets. So the one we have to do the silenced pistol, the SMG, and the shotgun kill for an achievement. The other one we just have to experience the alternative ending to the story. So it's actually, everything's related to this right here. Do these Silent Assassins runs actually count to my challenges? No, they don't. Okay. Officially completed the escalation though, so that's that. Actually, I have a half can of Red Bull here. Drink a bunch of different stuff. I didn't want a lot of energy boost, and we have these half cans of energy drink because a lot, works better. I only need a half can. Electrovolts prefers half cans, so we've just been buying half cans. Plus full cans. I like to stick to the full cans for like COD days and stuff, so it's way too late in the day for me to be down in a full energy drink, but I did grab a half of a half can, if you get what I mean. So it's kind of like taking an espresso shot without the espresso. I kind of would prefer the espresso, but I don't got one. So. Shout out to Spider-Man, what's up? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in. So now all that's left, guys, is a Master Assassin run, which will include the new father, and hitting 3 guards with soda cans, plus... Let's do the 3 soda cans now, and then let's do, I'm going to use Power Pikes or Power Picks, I don't know how you say his name properly, but... Let me open up his guide for this mission real quick. So we're going to do Soda Slinger, we're going to pop the achievement for a kill with each type of weapon, and then we're going to go ahead and do our Master Assassin run, and that would pretty much close our playthrough, so we might even still have extra time. I normally be getting off in about an hour and some, but I promised you guys I'd play 2+ hours, and I was probably going to consider skipping my class tonight, because I think I have like 25 classes left, but 5 skips left. 1 per every 5, you know. It's the way I look at it. And I also have 2 homeworks that you're allowed to skip for the entire 6-month program. And I have a homework due tonight, and I'm really not feeling it. It's like the dumbest homework of the entire class. They just have 30, like, open-ended questions where you got to find, like, the definitions of words and shit. It's not interesting. Otherwise, usually the cyber class I'm in is pretty cool. We're actually learning how to hack right now through, like, web browsers and all that stuff. We're not, obviously ethical hacking, but I ain't going out there and doing anything bad. But we are learning how it's done. That's part of the defense strategy as well. You got to understand how it goes down, how they do, denial of service, all that crap. That's pretty much all we're learning. So that's the cool stuff. When they give you homeworks like I'm talking about, where it's just you don't actually do anything cool, you just fill out a bunch of BS. Not very exciting. We're doing casual for this run just because we're going for a challenge and some achieves. Nice to J Smoke.
Are you
I don't think I've ever had a Java monster. I'm gonna skip this intro. Whoever missed out on it, we did the Carpathian Mountain story, full playthrough of like the intro and everything
Still clinging
on stream.
on to your self-image.
I don't know if I can skip it actually. Alright, sorry guys. Let's do this. I didn't realize we'd be stuck like watching the whole video. So I guess the best bet is just to probably go to laboratory. Hey, if I could smuggle in like a gun or something. I was gonna say we could do that, make life a little bit easier. So there's 3 soda cans or more throughout the level. You just pick them up and throw them at guards. For one of them, and for the other thing I gotta do is, like I said, I gotta get a pistol and then put a silencer on it. I have to get an SMG and I have to get a shotgun and get a kill with each one. So first thing I'm gonna do, actually, let's practice my Master Assassin run. So first thing I would do is knock him out. He's gonna drop a card. I'm also following Mr. Freeze's guide for Silent Assassin. When I was looking, I was like, oh, there's no Sniper Assassin videos for this level. How the hell am I supposed to do it? And then I realized,
we need to find a catchy name
basically, there is no Sniper Assassin on this level. So, we can only do a silent, Master Silent Assassin Sniper only, no, geez Louise, Master Silent Assassin suit only run. Without the sniper, we've done Master Silent Sniper Assassin suit only runs for everything else. So, just to point out where I got this code, it's on the wall right there. No, don't close it. Need this to get out. Is there anything else in here? So that'd be the first step of, obviously, me doing my Master Assassin run. The difference is that it's going to take 10 to 15 minutes and it's going to make me rip my hair out because we'll probably get spotted some stupid way every other attempt. What to make saves, and we'll get through it though. I've beaten Hitman, Hitman 2, Hitman 3, every single level Master Assassin except this one at this point. So that's what I'm saying. This is like the trilogy finale for me. Just I have no interest in replaying Hitman, Hitman 2, or Hitman 2 DLC, or going for any achievements related to them. Just I think we played all 3 games within 3 years, right? So what the hell's the point? I'm a pretty thorough gamer. I love remastered games. I love even replaying awesome games. Just it's too soon for Hitman replay through. But we're starting Watch Dogs Legion next week for anyone interested. So I guess I could put on an outfit and make my life a little bit easier. We aren't going for Master Assassin run. I was just technically practicing it in a way. Literally, this is exactly what we gotta do whenever we do it. I also think we'd be climbing up top a lot. So remember from the video, we gotta go over here. I've done this before myself, but I'm just going off. I just watched the video on the Master Assassin run not long ago. So I am not the first to do it. There's probably like 50 videos online, so I usually just go off of what other people recommend or change it up to what I think works. Usually I'm improvising, so it's never exactly the way the guide says. For instance, I said earlier I found that way we might be able to just go past that one guard. Well, actually on Master Assassin you might not be able to, like we can on casual. So that's something we'll have to consider. I'll probably just have to knock them out, as shitty as it sounds. Hold on. One soda can.
The Ether Corporation bought.
We don't have the silenced pistol yet, so we can't hit somebody. We should probably collect the soda cans. And then do it.
So what did the Russians do?
Alright, so if I was on Master Assassin run, I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to have to do. I have to follow this guy and go through one of these side doors. So you follow him to this door. This is fuck. We're going to go all the way up to this door, open it, and go inside this door on Master Assassin while he's right there. Holy crap, man. That's ridiculous. But we would have made it all the way up here by now, which is awesome as well. We're trying to get to that cart where we can make a silenced pistol. Then we can pop someone, get the shotgun, the SMG, and then throw our soda cans at some people and be done. Here he is. Silenced pistol. That's what I was waiting for. So we gotta be very careful, because once we start killing people and we alert everyone, our soda can idea is out the window. I also want to point out there's apparently a shock. Everything we need is right here for the achievement. So yeah, is there 3 people in here? There is. There's 3 people, yo. What a drop! Don't you dare drop that Hitman. So we use the pistol last. Oh, hold on there. There's the achievement. Apparently, that was the only gun I had to use. Still gonna go ahead and go through full out with it. Well, there's your achievement for that. So all we have to do is throw soda cans at people's head. We need to find 3 soda cans and throw them at 3 people's heads for the challenge, and then we just do a Master Assassin run and we're done. Like I said, if we get done early, I don't think I'm gonna cut early. It's an option. I can still attend my class, but like I said, I have 5 skips, and the way today's been going, I kind of just don't want to sit through a 3-hour lecture tonight. I really don't. Especially when I was reading the class that had an activity, you know. They always had to have these activities. And it's like, do it till the end of class. There'll probably be like an entire hour for something I don't want to do that's part of homework. Legit, I think it said it was part of the homework. It's like, why the hell are we doing homework in class, man? I just want a GTFOH, alright? That was 1 hit. We need 2 more.
Sorry, didn't see a thing.
Ah, jeez.
Command, got you. Hey, get away from me, you whiny son of a bitch!
Anybody else on to me? We'll let J-Smoke decide what I should do. What I do, J-Smoke? Do I skip class, J-Smoke? It'll be like skip and play a spell break. My younger self probably would have accepted it. Remember some of my classes back in my college days, they would be like, oh, we don't, I don't track attendance, and it'd be like economics. And I show up for like the test, and that's it. The teacher hated me. Because they'd always look at you, and you just knew you weren't getting any assistance if you needed a few extra points to the next, grade level, but it was way better that way. At least for me. I'm a very self-learning kind of guy, that's why I kind of...
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Crane? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
Alright, where the hell are these Coke bottles?
From Zagreb to Irkutsk.
Isn't that risky? What about border inspections?
There's 2 right here.
What?
Got you in my... What the hell?
Challenge completed, guys. So that lead all assassination, all discovery, 1 feat, which like I said is for the alternative ending, and our Master Assassin run. I'm about to just push on and see if we can make it to the end and get the final challenge done, and then do our Master Assassin run. This is not my plan, by the way. It is Providence Security. How we get there isn't a problem. Who are you? You think you fixed the fucking train? Get down. Just not here to fuck around. Yeah, I'm not here. Just start talking like Arnold. Dump your ass off the train and can stay here in Romania for the rest of your life. Enjoy the beautiful snowy lake. It actually looks very nice. I wouldn't mind chilling on like a deck. Well, probably inside of a house, but on a nice day. Been up on one of these like mountains. One of those mountain houses with the decks that overlook like the lake and stuff. That's one of my dream vacation homes. But unfortunately, I don't got like $1 million to spend on a house in the mountains. So. Let alone a house where I live now. So. Let alone a house period of half that price. I just had to let it go. I'm gonna try something, guys. This is actually practice for... This will be practice for my Master Assassin run. I have to get a fuse. Not from this room. There's a fuse in like a box somewhere. I have to refresh my brain, but I'm supposed to come up here. When I can sneak up, I have to overflow this. And then what I have to do is legit on Master Assassin run for my life. I'm supposed to get up to like this dude. Like knock him out. I'd rather fail now than on my Master Assassin run, I'm sure you guys know. We'll be making a save like right back there, but we dump him in there and we GTFO. We shut this door and then we wait. The one guy's gonna leave, we knock the other guy out and we hide his body. And this is how I would get through this portion of Master Assassin. Same deal here. So here's where it is. So right here, after we knock that guy out, we would have to come over here, obviously grab this rusty crowbar, and we'd have to open this, grab this fuse. We'd have to sit here, wait till... So basically we would sit here like this. They're all looking this way. We have to wait till they're all looking the other way. Actually, never mind. They're not going to look the other way because it's me. I dressed as this guy. But I'll still blind them. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like J Smoke. Middle of the night. I'm late for work, I'm sorry. I'm here now. Master Assassin, for this you're supposed to just say stay crouched and go all the way through those. We made it to the boss fight, so we're gonna get the final challenge done right now, which will unlock the achievement as well.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
So we're supposed to hesitate for like a minute. I'm pretty sure. Just gonna wait until we get an alternative option. Supposed to get an alternative option. if we don't do anything. You gotta wait 47 seconds. And once you wait 47 seconds, it'll give you another option, which is that secret ending. So we're about to see a secret Easter egg ending, guys. That's already been spoiled many times, I'm sure.
Second thoughts. Perhaps we understand each other after all. Go on then, free yourself. Lucas Gray was haunted by his humanity.
Achievement 15, countdown from 47. Took another nap.
Black and white. Thank you, my friend. I will take care of you now. All will be well. Wake up. Wake up, my friend. It's the dawn of a new day, and you have things to do.
Not enough space to capture, are you kidding me? What if I do 30? Man, is that on my console or on my, I don't even know. Well, we have it on stream, but I don't know why the hell it's maxed out. Maybe that's why. Let's see, is it capturing any of it? Last thing I captured was this. Let me just see something, guys. It won't disrupt the game. My Xbox Live storage isn't maxed out. Neither is my Xbox. The fuck? Just checking something real quick, guys. It will have no effect on you guys. One, I don't know why the fuck stuff is installing. The fuck? Alright, I have to look into this after the stream. And then, I'm wondering if my main internal storage... Why is it maxed out? The fuck? Why is Division 2 here? It's on internal and external. Manage on internal. Unselect all. Save changes. Remove. Alright, so now we shouldn't have issues with storage. I had no idea what happens is, like, stuff likes to download to my internal, and I have 3 storage drives on my internal, which affects my game storage and stuff, like my primary spot. Then I have my, I'll just show you guys. It's not relative to the stream, but I have my internal, my storage expansion card, which has, you know, everything beyond that can't be on the internal. And my external, which is kept for Xbox One 360 games, where I have, you know, 299 damn games. But my internal is the most important. Yeah, there we go, 56 gigs free. Like, I only keep stuff on here, like, you know, we're playing Hitman 3 times this week. We're doing MW, you know, Warzone and Cold War. We're doing ACV later in the week. We're doing Dead by Daylight, GTA over the weekend. Minecraft, I've been playing Moving Out Electrovolts. We got Hunter this weekend. We've been playing Siege. So you get the idea. Like, I try and keep it very limited, kind of random to see my storage, but I don't really care. You see the games I own, so who cares? It's not like I haven't streamed them before. You guys would never know. Anyone who knows the channel would pretty much know most of what I have by now. At least what I care to stream by now. I've at least shown it multiple times, scrolling through there, but what the hell just happened? That was weird. So all that's left, guys, is legit our Master Assassin run, isn't it? So for achievements for the game, we got 11,110. We are not going for anything, like I said already, relating to prologue or contracts, because we did all this in Hitman 1, and I think in Hitman 2, why the hell would I do it again in Hitman 3? We're skipping. This will not be a 100% game, but it'll be a 1,000 gamer score game. We're already above 1,000, so we've already accomplished that goal. So the rest is up to me. Skip prologue, skip prologue. This is basically the prologue still. Skip tutorial for create contracts. Skip this is also part of the prologue. Again, skip the escalations, especially an ICA facility, because guess what? That's prologue. Beat the high score. We're not doing any contract or prologue, and that's pretty much all of these up to here. For this one right here, all we have to do is complete a silent assassin suit only run of the level. It doesn't even have to be master assassin. We just have to do a silent assassin run with suit only, and we'll complete this. So that's how close we are to that. We're not going for 7 figures or any of these because they are relating to Hitman / Hitman 2 / Hitman 2 DLC. And I have no intention to replay any of those. If you want to see my playthrough of Hitman 1, please just watch my playthrough of Hitman 1. It has full completion, 100% completion, except the one achievement that was bugged. Hitman 2 has all of Hitman 2. I skipped Hitman 1 and Hitman 2, and I'm skipping Hitman 1/2 and Hitman 3. They keep including the previous games. I just have no interest in replaying them. It's not that they're bad games. I highly recommend them. We just spent, the grind into completing these 100% already. All the main challenges, all the kill methods. We did pretty much all of it for Hitman and Hitman 2, and even their DLC. So I just have no interest in going back for these. So we're officially done the achievements except for one. Once we pop train surfing, from my point of view at least, we're 100% done with every achievement relating to Hitman 3. Again, the prologue is part of Hitman 1, which is from here all the way to there, including the contracts, which are also part of Hitman 1. I think this one through this one right here are actually all part of Hitman 2, and then this one all the way down to the bottom is Hitman 1. So apparently they put a lot of emphasis on Hitman 1 achievements, but they also want you to replay the entire Hitman 1 game for level 20 on each of the original levels. Plus do suit-only silent assassins on the Icon of Hospital Sand or Landslide. Well, just one of them, I guess. But, yeah, so let's get this final achievement for my hunt. Now I'll close out my achievement hunting for this game. We'll get the final challenge on this run. Well, challenges, which are for, let's see. So like I said, these 4 I'm not going for. I'll finish this one, but I'm not going to go for this or these 2. Because these are meant for when you play, Hitman 1, 2, 3. I don't think they're meant for just playing Hitman 3. There's only 6 levels. You can obviously get more than one sniper assassin run per level. But I'm not going to repeat the same sniper assassin run 5 times just to get a black leather briefcase. So I'm sure you guys understand. So 1 achievement to go. And a silent assassin suit only run to go. And we're officially... And the silent assassin suit only run, I just want to point out, will unlock the achievement. So once we do the silent assassin run... Master silent assassin run, because I'm going to go ahead and step it up a bit. We'll have the final achievement, and we'll be done with the classics. I think that'll complete our playthrough of Hitman 3. Any extra time I spend on this will either be for fun, or we'll hop into something else. I'm not going to rush to get off either. I could technically make my class still and still have everything done today and still change tomorrow's schedule from Hitman 3, which is probably the plan already. But let's not rush off. Let's see how time goes, decide what we want to do as we go. We're only an hour and 5 minutes in to what would at least be a 2-hour stream, if I cut it at 2 hours. So let me get set up for this. I like to record these runs because start a laboratory. If I start here, it makes us watch the whole intro scene again. We have to stay dressed as this entire level, guys, so not really sure how this will go. We're probably going to mess up once or twice. That's what I'm saying. We're probably going to need the whole hour. We're probably going to mess up to our save point at least 2-3 times, just learning the optimal route to get there. Then once we get to the save point, we'll make a save, and then from there we just got to keep repeating through 2 really tough areas until we make it. Once we do, we're done our Master Assassin run. So I'm going to record this as I always do. Let me just write it in. Carpathian Mountains. Silent Assassin suit only, because there is no Sniper Assassin on this level solve. So like I said, I'll have Master, Silent, Sniper, Assassin suit only runs for all 5 levels up to the final mission. Then the final mission does not have a Sniper option, so I'll just have, Master, Silent, Assassin suit only for this level. And now sum up my... That's just for me, guys. That has nothing to do with achievements. I just personally like to beat at least 1 playthrough Silent Assassin suit only per level on Master difficulty. And I actually got away with doing the Sniper one in 5 out of 6 of them. One of them was really stupid in Berlin. If you watch the video, I'll post of it. We literally went into like a tight little room, lured them all into us. Like we probably should have been chilling with an AR, but here's me chilling with a sniper, getting caught 50 times and getting rage pissed. But we did beat it. So that's that. And answer chat, yeah, man, I bought the I got the terabyte card a long time ago, J Smoke. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with the final Hitman 3 Silent Assassin Suit Only video on Master Assassin difficulty. Basically, this will be the only video for Hitman 3 that I'll be doing without the sniper, as I was able to do Dubai through Mendoza with, this is a mouthful, Silent Sniper Assassin Suit Only on Master difficulty. Whereas, on this run there is no sniper, so we're just doing Silent Assassin Suit Only. So, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but I just want to verify, like, that's basically how it works. There is no option, and I'm also going to clarify it here, just because it also was something on my mind when I went to plan this run. I was like, how am I going to make this work? There's Sniper Assassin here, but the thing is, these are the only 3 that relate to this mission individually. All of these relate to multiple missions. So we don't have to worry about that here. Maybe that's where I got confused in the past when I did my first playthrough of Carpathian for the story, but we just need a Silent Assassin Suit Only for the final 3 challenges, relating strictly to this level, and hopefully that'll pop the achieve for Untouchable. Otherwise, we might have to actually unlock these, which will mean doing a lot more than planned, but I'm not sure if these are part of Untouchable. I don't believe they are, because for Untouchable, you guys can see these do not say they are for Untouchable, only these do, complete Untouchable, and then complete Untouchable. So, to point out for the Untouchable achieve that might unlock here as well, you have to do all the assassination, all discovery, all feats, all targets, and the Silent Assassin Suit Only run. Like I said, to make things tougher, we're going to put it on Master, which I already have. 1 save per mission, no mission story guides, blah, 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 blah. Good luck to me. So we're going to start in the laboratory. If I saw some videos online when they did their guide, start Reflection. All Reflection does is give you a small video and then throw you into the laboratory anyway. So you might as well go just see Dexter right off the bat and go to his laboratory and get started. We're not going to be bringing any gear. We're not going to be smuggling, any stuff for the dogs to sniff in our bag. Unfortunately, we're just going straight in and getting started. Wish me luck. I'm winging this kind of off of a few videos and reading I did online. Shout out to Mr. Freeze, by the way. He's one of the primary people for how I've come up with routes to get these done, as he usually figures out some good stuff. And then usually I like to improvise, but let's go ahead and see if we can do this. So first thing, we're going to take him out, but of course, for some reason, he like turned around as I was trying to subdue him. Alright. So first things first, we're going to sneak up here and subdue this guy. Next, we're going to hide his body right in here. We cannot change to his outfit. We got to stay in our outfit the entire time, which is going to make this so much more difficult. I'm going to steal the key card, open the door. Then I've been told to just haul ass through here, so let's go.
We need to find a catchy name for it. But when we go...
On the wall right here is the code 1979, so you're going to come over here. Just, a lot of these times, just look around the room for clues. Open that, we're going to go into here. And I'm going to grab the crowbar, which we're going to use to open the door. We will not be making a save for a while, so there's a lot of room for failing. So the way I'm going to do it, I do these on live stream. People want to see the raw footage of me failing a bunch of times and getting pissed. You can watch the live streams. Specifically number 15 for this one. If you just want to see the video that I cut, I'm just going to keep going. Each time I die, I'll have to just cut the audio, blah, blah, blah. Just like we've done on many videos in the past. To make the best video, sometimes you got to take, a 45-minute video and turn it into 10. Legit what happens sometimes. So let's see how this run goes. I think the Master Assassin in China was probably the easiest one for me because we were able to do it in under 10 minutes. Pretty straightforward. We're going to knock this guy out, then we're going to leave him here. We're going to pick up his lab storage key. And we don't really need his gun, but we're going to take it anyway. In case things go wrong, you might have to let out some anger. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to open this door. There's nobody in here, so our goal is going to be to climb over the top, down the bottom, and we're going to swing around back here and pick up this yellow valve. We also have no way to unlock this cabinet yet, unfortunately. But those cabinets sometimes have fuses, as we'll learn later on. Place the valve and turn it. Fortunately, Agent 47 is going to get a little bit cold during this mission, especially with no socks or anything on. So I wish him luck, but pretty sure for this part we just run through here and just continue on. There should be nobody up here on this current little path. While you might be like, yay, I made it this far, I recommend saving your save. You know, getting through this again is going to be a lot easier than some of the other options that we have. Go up here. I forget if we're supposed to drop down to the right or the left. We gotta go up on the other side, sorry about that. So you're either gonna go left or right each time. If you go on the wrong side, just switch sides. Oh god. Actually, never mind guys, I take that back. I think what we're gonna have to do is go down and just possibly sneak through 2 windows.
The ether core.
So you're gonna sneak this way and you're gonna go right out the window. There we go. It's a little bit confusing. There's so many damn train carts you gotta do this for. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So you're gonna go through here like this. We're gonna open this door. Then we're gonna sneak in here. This guy's gonna come to our way. We don't wanna get caught, so we're gonna wait.
What?
Like right around this corner. If he comes over here, we gotta knock him out. He shouldn't see us for long enough to warrant coming over here. I've seen this happen in pretty much all the videos I've watched. This part's actually very scary for me because we're gonna have to get exceptionally close to him in a very uncomfortable way. It's gonna be very, very uncomfortable in a sense we have to basically like touch him to get past this part. So he's gonna walk all the way up to this door. I shut the door behind me. You don't have to. But once you're through there, you're going to move past the window and continue on. Once you're through there, we're going to come out here. Make sure you keep your eyes open. I don't believe there's anybody out here as well. Drop down. Here's a room where you can make a silenced pistol. Not that you need one. Just to point that out. So for this one, I believe we just come up here and go out here. And then we climb up top. We have to work our way up here. Down. And we're going to move forward. Never mind. Unfortunately... Let me see. So we're going to sneak across like that without getting spotted and make our way past that dang little barrier. And now we can continue forward once again. Now we're just going to run as far forward as we can. And then we're going to check the what's up down below once again. So we're going to drop down, see what's going on down here. We have this right here. We have 2 guys in that bar. I think for this one, we're actually just going to sneak through right here.
Supposed to be exactly. Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
As nerve-wracking as it always is. here. No! Fuck! Come on, bro! Well, the whole run's fuck, guys. We gotta start from the beginning, because of course, the dude... I'm just gonna keep running the fucking run, because I'm gonna stop. There's no point in me even trying to start over again if we don't see what else we gotta do. That's fucking stupid, though. We legitimately had no reason to get spotted, and he must have turned around the second we hit the window. I'm really just trying to get practice for my master run. That's why I was saying, yeah, well, let's just continue on this. It would just piss me off to go all the way back to the beginning after all that, because we were so close to our save point. I think we're literally like a car or two away from the point we want to make a save on this level. That would be, you know, our save point for moving forward. So I'm not going to sit here and cry about it, but I'm definitely not happy. So what we do is we go down there and then we climb back up here. I don't care if I'm being spotted, fuck him. Then we would come up here, I guess drop down here like this. I know I'm going to forget again on my next run, but the least we could do is try and embed it in our head how this is going to work. See, we get here, we go through here. Then what we would do is we would sneak up behind him. We knock him out. We legitimately grab this and this. And I think we go up here again. This is where we make the save, guys. This is where we make the fucking save. Then what we do is we wait, we drop down. Once he's going that way, we run up. And we flash everyone. Then we just run. I'm trying something out, because when I watch videos online, they'll always like stop and take out this last dude right here. It's like, does he actually look for me, or are you just worried he'll spot me? If he walks over here and comes in the door, that's why they probably recommend taking him out. I'm gonna go back in here for a sec. I'm trying to... what we're doing right now is we're testing the waters. If I don't fuck up next run. They're not coming in here. I want to point that out, guys. They are not coming in here. So we might be able to pull it off like that. We'll obviously have a save, so if I fuck it up, unlike this time, we'll be able to go back. I should have made a save like right before that, and I would have been set. So now we gotta do, this is the scary part. This is scarier than the last one. This is legit the shit we gotta do on master difficulty, guys. We gotta wait till all these guys are not looking my way. Run out there, put the fuse in, and sprint the fuck out of here. It's crazy. You can see that I almost get spotted, but as long as you don't get full on spotted, guys, I don't think it counts. I wonder where we're at in the sense of, what happens now? I think we gotta sneak past a few people or something. Alright, so this is where it gets fucking tricky. This is where they have that room with this guy right here who we have to... This is where the whole level is gonna come down to, like these little rooms right here. Like I have to get down, crouch, like sneak through here. I have to get through that room, but I have to actually get rid of that guard in there so he doesn't spot me when I'm cutting through. Alright, so this will be my Master Assassin run. Now we'll do our silence. I'm just kidding. just separate him. But yeah, I think that's it, so. Wish me luck, guys. We know how to fucking do it. We just need to do it. That's all it comes down to. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, I'm gonna do the commentary from scratch on this. So sorry if it sounds annoying. But we are making a brand new fresh run. Let me see something. Where the hell's my computer? I feel like it's not flat. Just one sec, guys. I think I found why. There we go. There's something underneath my computer, and that's why I wasn't sitting flat. And my dog's coming in to visit. So we're going to restart the run, and this will be our final run. If we do everything right, we should have full completion of what I had planned for this game in entirety, minus the prologue, which, like I said, I'm not doing it because it was included in Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3, so what the hell's the point? And same goes for the contracts, which are also, I think, in all 3 games. So we're skipping anything relating to Hitman 1, Hitman 2, including achievements that come from those games. So there's 1 achievement to go. There's 1 challenge to go. Well, no, 3 challenges to go, which are all part of 1 run. And the Master Difficulty run, which we're all doing in 1 run. So we're getting 3 things done in 1 run. For those who just saw that run, I basically was at the save point. If we would have made it 2 more train cars and saved, that would have been our save to beat the game. And, you know, we're going to have to reload back a few times and get angry, but we'll make it. Just going to give it a sec since my dog's here. I don't want to start up yet. He's decided to push the door open and come in. He knows I needed to chill for a sec. He's like, chill out. He won't talk on the mic, though, unfortunately. He did lick the mic, though. Alright, he's officially left the room. Electrovolts came and got him. And I just don't want to have him interrupting me while I'm trying to focus here, if you know what I mean. Especially in the game room where I have a bunch of collectibles out on display. He's not chewed on anything in here yet, so knock on wood real quick. So first things first, on this run, we're going to go up and we're going to knock this guy out. As in subdue him. We subdue him. We're going to take him and we're going to drag him right here and dump him inside. Next we have to sneak over here. Not really sneak, but grab this card and unlock this door. From here you're just going to haul ass around the right side of the room, right past these 2 people, and they should not pick up on you. If you're wondering what the code for this next door is, it's right here on the left, 1979. Once you're in here, you need this crowbar to even escape this portion of this enormous train. That's going to be one adventure to cross without getting spotted while hooked up to like an EKG machine that's obviously no longer hooked up. So let's go ahead and go out here. As I always say, these attempts probably take many runs. For raw footage of my Carpathian Mountain attempts at Master Assassin, check out stream number 15. Or just watch the video if you want the you know, direct cut of as perfect a run I can cut from the video. Usually that's the goal, is cut a pretty flawless run. Shoo! Had to cough for a sec, but we're back in action. Next we want to drop down, we want to sneak up to this guy, we'll take him out, as in knock him out. You don't have to hide his body. I'm going to just do it to do it at this point. So drag him right over here, dump inside. Feel free to pick up his gun as well, but we're not going to be using it unless you use it for the actual final target, Arthur Edwards. Coming over to here, you're going to open this door and there's going to be nobody inside of here. So you're just going to cross and grab the wheel in the back right corner, right here. Once you have this wheel, climb back. We're going to actually open up the roof so we can get out. A little bit cold outside, but you know, nothing Agent 47 can't handle. So I do want to advise, running across the tops of these trains turns into almost a maze further ahead, as I've learned even after watching quite a few guides and reading up on it, and watching some more and trying to figure out the best way for me to do this. I've noticed that even you know, some of the top people out there pull the same thing as I do here, where you're not sure if you gotta go left or right. The one way to tell is just make sure you can move forward, or you can climb through the train to a different window. So for instance, we're gonna drop down on the right here and see what our option is. So what we have to do with this part is we actually have to go through this window and out the other window on the other side. So this is one of those cross sections. You wanna drop in, you want to cross over like this and just go right out the other window as fast as possible. If you're quick enough, even if they look at you, you could probably get away. But those windows are actually what screwed me on a previous run when I was very close to where we're going to recommend making a save. So what I recommend right here is wait till he turns. And we're actually going to want to go ahead and sneak up with him as fast as possible. Open this door to his side. Go inside. Hopefully we didn't bump him. That's my biggest scare right there, is bumping into him and alerting him. So we were good. We're up here now. We're going to go through the window, and we're going to go back outside where there should not be any targets or anybody to worry about. I want to point out, do not take out any Providence members. This one, I'm pretty sure, not count towards your Master San Assassin run, because you should only be eliminating the target. So while you have the right to do so, just don't do it. I like to do this for fun just because I think it's cool. So we're going to build a silent sniper, or not sniper, pistol real quick. Next, we're going to move up to here, and let's see, there's nobody here. We're going to sneak up to here. So we're going to wait till he turns around. And then we got to climb out that window that he's at. You can actually do this by climbing up on top of the train and coming through that window I'm looking at right there and crossing real quick. But I'm actually doing this an alternative route. Hopefully it doesn't screw me doing it on a different route, but let's see what happens. So normally you would come to this window, you'd sprint here, and you'd just be out. Alright guys? It's as simple as that. Move past the window and you're out. You can also go through the door like I just did. I improvise sometimes, and that was an example of an improv. Oh god, the tree. So that kind of scared me for a sec. Don't think I've ever seen the tree get that close to me in all my runs of this level, but now we're going to sprint up here. Same deal, I forget if we gotta go left or right. We should probably get down before we get killed. Now we go over here, and there's two people in the bar. What we gotta do is we gotta climb in here,
Where are we supposed to be exactly?
and then we're gonna have to make it through here without getting spotted. Go right out this other window. Next we go to the next window, climb through, and voila. For the next section, we're going to walk up here and we're going to go through this window. This is, I believe, where I got screwed. I almost want to make a save, but it took me maybe, what, like 5 minutes to get back here. So I got spotted from somebody on the left. This guy right here, as I was going to the window across the hallway. This guy right here. He like perfectly turned to like look at me as I jumped through the window. So I'm trying to observe him real quick before we do anything. Alright, so we made it through this time. Again, take your time. If you screw up there, don't sweat it. I, screwed up there and it literally ruined my entire run because we were so close to getting to the save point, guys, of where you want to make your save, that now is not the time to mess up. It's the best way to put it. So now we're up here. I'm not sure. I think we gotta go down the left side now. Left. Eventually we get to the scarier part where we actually have to blind a bunch of armed soldiers and sprint for our life in hopes that they don't kill us as we're sprinting. So we get up here, we run up here, and what you're going to do is drop down right here. Don't recommend picking up any of this stuff because you don't need it. You're going to go over here, you're going to get behind him, and you're going to sub 2. I don't think we need to worry about hiding him. So grab this fuse cell right here, and I think that's all we need. Next, we're actually going to go up and over here, and this is where we're going to make our save, guys. This is the official Master Assassin save. The best part is I got to show you guys all my Master Assassin saves in a row, so check this out. We have our run, I always butcher the name for the China mission. Don't want to butcher it again. Chongqing, I think, is the way it's said when I looked it up, for at least the American way. I might be butchering again, but yeah, I just try to avoid saying it because I butcher it. We have the Dubai mission, Dartmoor, Berlin, and yesterday we did Mendoza. So these are the other 5 missions. This one's right where I'm about to snipe both targets on the walkway. This is where I have to, I was sneaking around on top of the world and I had to get them in that private room and shut the doors and shoot them and then get out of there. Dartmoor, I shot her in her private room where she likes to go in and scream in the pillows. Berlin, I went down into the mob room and caught a meeting, and with a sniper literally did that. That was probably the most torturous one I had to do. We probably failed it like 50 times before I finally got it on my first attempt back yesterday. It made no sense. And then Mendoza was kind of annoying, but once we got it, we got it. So last one, the last Master Assassin and the official last run of our playthrough Hitman 3 is going down right now, and then the rest is all just fluff. If I do anything else today, it's fluff. As much as I feel bad skipping my class, I might take J-Smoke's recommendation and skip it today like he said. So we're going to continue on and see what we can do. So at this point, that's why you make a save. That's exactly why you make a save. So right here is our save, load game. But yeah, that's exactly why I recommend making a save. Exactly why, because there's so many spots to mess up on the rest of the... So moving on from our save point, what we're going to do is we're actually going to drop down and lay low behind these barrels right here until the target on the right moves up. He's going to look out there. Eventually he's going to turn around and go the other way. We're going to go around the right of these barrels, sticking to the right side. And we're going to go up here, and we're actually going to do this. Once you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to sprint past all of these guys. I've actually watched a few videos, and they're like, "I'll knock this last guy out," blah, blah, blah. But if you're quick enough, you just get in here, you don't have to go back and do that. At this point, all we want to do is wait for this guy on the left to leave, so that all that left is this guy right here with the shotgun on his back. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the guy with the shotgun on his back, knock him out, and put him in here. So this is why they worry about him getting alerted, because he comes into here to look, and now we just have to lay low until he goes back out. I'm also going to wait for this other guard to come. I'd rather be safe than sorry here, because it looks like he's coming right over here. What they're doing is they just got blinded by the light. Like the song and So we're going to knock him out. We're going to drag him and put him in here. We're going to run up here. We're going to grab this. Then we're going to open this. Grab this fuse. And then we're going to move up here. Looking out here, guys, we have to wait until like pretty much everyone's looking away to even dare to try this. So that guy's going to turn around. He's going to go. They're going to be blinded, and you're going to have to run as fast as you can through here. As fast as you can to get out of here. And we'll be right up here at the next card. This card's a little bit sketchy here. So I knock him out. We're going to put him in here. This is where probably one of the tougher parts of the whole level comes into play. Take this gun. Grab this razor as well. So this is the scary part, guys. There's a guard in this room, and I have 2 ways to go about it. I'm kind of scared of trying it, but one method that I tried, and it actually pretty much worked, is instead of luring him over here, and then actually, never mind, I take it back. In the other mode, he was patrolling back and forth, but on Master, it seems like he doesn't patrol, which doesn't give us the opportunity to sneak in and get around him. So we're actually going to have to lure the lady over here. She's going to have to go get the guard, and then we're going to have to take the guard out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the raptor, put it down like in this corner right here, like that. Next, we're going to grab this barber razor, and we're going to throw it. And don't worry, she fucking spotted me because the door didn't shut in time.
Think you do?
So,
You are trouble. And we
no, get the fuck over here, lady. Yeah, this is what you fucking get, alright? You too, because you allowed this to happen. You third. This is literally, I'm not close. Alright, now we're going to load back. I'm not going to redo any of the commentary for that portion, guys, until we get back to this specific area. I knew this was going to happen. Just, we have to get it to align. Like I said, when I was watching the video, someone who is like a Hitman pro, and he has hundreds of thousands of fans and stuff, he made the same mistakes I'm making. They say to knock this guy out and then drag him in there. I guess we could try it real quick, because then he won't come in there and like into the door. Nope. Alright, so I'm not going to follow whoever told me that I should do that in the guides, because obviously all it did for me was get me caught, whereas for them they literally ran through there, put him in there and left without getting spotted on Master. That's why I say you got to improvise sometimes on these, because these runs never go the way the guides tell you it's going to go. And I've already done the commentary up to getting to the beyond the second set of people, so I'm not going to waste the time redoing it all. But we just got to get there again so we can continue on. So now we're going to run through here, and we're going to just hide in that box again, like we did last time for East. Now we're just going to hide in here until they stop searching. And we'll knock him out. We'll run outside, do the same thing, and then we'll continue on with our actual video once we make it to that next part. I just don't trust them, because I have a feeling they'll just come over here and walk right in and we'll get screwed as I'm knocking them out or something. Especially because they're all on the move, like right over this way. Right at the door. Alright. Alright, so we knocked him out. Now we're going to go all the way up here. I'm going to grab this rusty crowbar. Gotta get this out. I gotta time this right. If we get through here again, guys, we're back to the video recording. Do I have anything? Yeah, I don't have anything. I have to knock that guy out and do the same thing I've been doing. So we gotta wait for the first guy to turn to go backwards, and then the guy on the right next to him to turn as well. And then we gotta rush straight to the damn thing. There he goes. There's Buddy goes. I was almost spotted, guys, but I wasn't fully spotted. So as long as you're not fully spotted, just get the fuck out of there, and they won't catch you. So coming back to this portion of the video where I actually got caught in the last run, we have to be smart and do this a little bit differently. So we're going to sneak up behind this guy and knock him out. Gonna dump him in here. We were not fully alerted to, by the way, guys. I want to point that out because he did not come out of the room. The question mark showed up, but as long as he doesn't pursue you, it doesn't count as ruining your, silent assassin run. So as nerve-wracking as it was, we're okay. Next, we're gonna go into here. and we're gonna have to do this. So the searching again, guys, has no meaning towards your silent assassin. That is literally because you've just blinded like 10 soldiers with an ultralight, and they're literally looking around wondering what the f just happened. So it only makes common sense for them to do so. So we're gonna place this here. We're gonna come back to here and hide in here. She's gonna see the gun and go get the soldier. And when he comes over here, we need to sneak in there and knock him out. See, she's going over to get him right now. Once we get rid of this soldier, we'll be able to sneak around the back of the room while they're actively working. This part I'm a little bit scared about, but
That makes no sense.
no! Come on, bro. I clicked the fucking button to shut the door. Here we go. I literally clicked the button to shut the door and he didn't fucking shut the door. This is why games suck sometimes, because you know, in the real world when I tell the door to shut, it legitimately shuts. In games it thinks about it sometime and you get fucked. Excuse my frustrations, but we legitimately fucking had it. We had it. Come on, game. Like, I clicked the button. Just close the door. It's all he had to do, and we would have not been spotted. Worst part is we have to make sure each time we do this is a master assassin run because, I mean, you know, silent assassin, we can't get spotted because it'll ruin our entire run. So we have to redo each of these parts without fucking it up. I mean, we're getting pretty good at it at this point. It's a little boring, though, repeating this so many times. Kind of wish we made the save like all the way up here after this section. So that would have been way better, but I also would have had to get much further into the level without getting caught. So, which I mean, I guess would have been completely possible as well. Here, let's crowbar, open this. I feel like we're gonna just rinse repeat this a bunch of times till we get it, but eventually we will get it. Eventually we'll get it and we'll celebrate. With a lot of excitement. And achievement pop. Or two. Actually just one, but you get the idea. The final achievement pop. For anyone watching, thanks for watching. Shout out to J-Smoke, anyone else. I'm not doing commentary for the video anymore since we've already, you know, covered the commentary for this part multiple times. We have yet to be spotted, so let's keep going. It's this part that screwed me last time. If we can't find a better way to do it, we're just gonna have to eventually get through here doing this method. But goes here. I almost have an idea of getting the guard into here, but I feel like that's a horrible idea because I have a dude in the room right next to us over there. Let's just do it the way we've been doing. So continue the video where I failed at least twice so far. What we're going to do is we're going to place the gun down. Actually, I think right over here. This corner is a little bit better because she sees it a little bit better. And then what we're going to do is take this knife, open the door, and we're going to lure the target into here. I'm going to shut the door and speed out of here, into here. She'll come in here and she's going to see the gun. Actually, this is what can happen. She actually can look the wrong way sometimes and not see the gun at all. So we're going to have to throw it again. There she goes. So I've also heard, like Mr. Freeze, for example, had the same issue if you look at his video. He's the one who actually came up with this method of getting through here, because I didn't see any other ways to get through here reasonably. And even this is not perfect, but if they can shut that damn door next to the guard this time, we could have a chance. Because last time that door is what got me. She heard all the commotion and that was it.
Hey!
She did not hear it, guys, so we're good. What we have to do is we actually just had to put him in here real quick. So this part's a little bit scary. We literally just gotta speed around the back of the room. Which, of course we get spotted. Then we would have to speed through here like this. And then click this. This is crazy, yo. This is legitimately crazy. I'm almost about to... I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say, I'm about to just do it from scratch and just fucking make a new save. Because loading back here and doing this each time is not really fun. This is not a very good spot until you learn how to get through this part. Now that I know how to get past this part, my save should be right at that fucking spot that we've been getting stuck at. If we could make our save right there before we go down that first hallway, it'd be so much better. I almost want to like start the run from scratch and try it, but let's keep pushing on. I'm not going to get off till we get this shit done. Who spotted? Oh my god, we went the fucking wrong way around the thing. That's my fault. I had to go around that to the right. We're starting to, this is what happens. When you rinse repeat something like 50 times and you really get annoyed with having to repeat the same part you know how to do 50 times, you start fucking it up. I will regain my focus here. We're going to go back to the commentary of the video once we get back to where we knocked the guy out and put him away. Because that one run was perfect and he got knocked out and everything the way we wanted. So... gonna hide in here. And now we're gonna do the same thing. Just wait. Oh god. There he goes. We're almost through the second part and back to where we get stuck. But like I said, if I keep failing, I almost want to restart from the beginning and just fucking make a new save in a better spot. It might mean making a run or two before we get the run we want. But we've learned how to get all the way to this final train section. And once we get through that office section, we're done, guys. It's literally getting down to a lucky sprint through there for getting success. There's one. There's two. Dude, why didn't he pick it up? Dude, Hitman, are you serious, dude? Oh my god, he didn't pick up the fucking fuse. He didn't pick up the fuse. This is what I'm saying, guys. Like, we've gone through this like 50 times. I'm just getting tired of it real quick. We literally forgot a fucking fuse. I'm pretty sure we opened the thing to use. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. That's the problem with rinse repeating 50 times to beat something. You just start to lose interest and then start fucking it up. Sprint through here. I'm really hoping we can not fuck it up this time. I almost just want to restart the whole run. We don't have to restart the whole video, but we can restart the whole run and make a better save point. Going through 2 of these search sections definitely sucked. Especially when I want to point out that these 2 parts are actually not as hard as what's to come. Because apparently I sprint through a room and people just spot me instantly. Alright, they're off alert. Now we just gotta wait for them to leave. Drag him in here. Alright, Hitman, please. Make sure we grab this. We have to wait. Because they're not where we need them to be. Run! Sorry, I advised I won't restart the actual video commentary until after this. Well, we have to get past this guy in this room. So we got the first guy. He's always easy. I feel like he's always going to turn his head and spot me, but he hasn't been the problem. I could always knock out more people in these rooms and just go on knockout sprees, but I was hoping not to, if you know what I mean. Alright, so if she turns in there and actually looks the correct way, she'll see the gun. So she's alerting the guard. The guard's going to come over, and if we don't screw it up, we should be able to knock him out when the door's shut so she doesn't hear it.
Why would you leave something like this behind?
Alright, we got him. Even though the risk isn't completely gone, because we still have like one of the scariest parts of our Silent Assassin run, which is sneaking past people without any option to do anything but sneak. So I'm curious what these people do. Do they just stay there? Can we sneak past them by like sticking to the walls and moving real slow? Like, what should I do? Come on, bro. Like, how... Fuck these guides, man. Seriously. Like, fuck you, lady. Seriously. Fuck you. They just instantly fucking spot me. After all that, I literally have to redo everything. I'm just gonna restart the fucking run from scratch, guys. I decide. I can't keep loading from this fucking shit spot and pretend I'm enjoying it. I don't want to redo 5 minutes every time we fuck up, so we might as well just redo 10 minutes, literally. I literally almost, I'm about to just load back, but I almost want to fucking redo, because this is just so stupid. I see why they recommended this spot, at the same time the spot fucking sucks. It's like redo all of this section every time you fail because someone spots you in the easiest part of the level. As in there's nobody that has a gun, just people sitting at their fucking cubicle desk and they spot you no matter what you do. They're actually more annoying than the rest of this entire train mission so far, which is ridiculous. Excuse my frustration, but legit. Like the people that should be the easiest are the hardest. It's just irritating as hell. We're running past like entire armed militias, but we can't get past the fucking 3 people in the cubicles in the back of the train. Like what? This is what pisses me off though, because we gotta sit here and do this every single time that we fuck up, which has been like 3 times in a row at least. It's like nobody wants to sit here and wait for this whole sequence to play out. Just give us another save or something. I wonder if I can knock that lady out in the front of that fucking room that she spotted me from. Like, I wonder if we can get behind her and actually knock her out this time. The problem is we have to get the rest of it to align, which is what I'm concerned about. That, getting that guard out of that other room with that lady in it who goes and calls him to look at the gun is probably one of the hardest parts of this whole level. Because it's so easy for it to have him not align the way you need him to look. So they're not in the right positions, guys, so we're going to have to wait for everything to cycle back around, unfortunately. Again, why I almost want to restart. My hope would be if I restart after an attempt or 2, we could probably make it all the way up here without getting caught and just make a save where we need it. But let's give it another go or 2. I have the commentary covered if we do a video of this, you know, up to when we knock out both guards, so... We got it in time, he didn't alert to me, he got blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night. So now that we're in this part, we did not get spotted back there. They are searching because they got blinded by the light, but anyone who's been watching this run knows I've done this like 5 times already. See, it's the fact that, the thing is I have it, the irritating part is having to do this over and over and over. So that's why I'm getting annoyed. It's not a factor of how it's overly difficult, it's just a fact that we've done this like 5 times and it's getting old very quickly. So we gotta go over here, grab this barber razor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, do the same shit, place this gun down. Last time I put it in that corner and it was like such a shitty spot. I think I wanna go like right here, so that he has to have his back directly towards me.
Okay.
I almost wanted to knock her out, guys, but then she won't go tell him, and then I was like, hold on. So she's gonna go tell the guy she found the gun. Now we just wait.
What idiot would drop?
You've got to be kidding me.
Game! Why did the door open? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? The door's shut and then it fucking opened for no reason. For no reason it opens and fucks the whole thing. This is why I almost want to restart, guys, because this fucking save blows. This save legitimately fucking sucks. As much as I would support it in like a full-out rerun, it's trash in every fucking way, because we have to redo all of this work every time. This is not fun. Oy vey, man. I'm really starting to despise this Master Assassin run more than Berlin, which is bad. Because Berlin was the worst, hands down. Because it made the least amount of fucking sense in probabilities and actually how it works. Somehow this is so much more difficult. Blinded by the light. Gotta use the blinded by the light time to calm down before you get pissed off again. We missed our opportunity to go up there and get him now, so we're gonna wait. Just don't know how long he stands over there, so that's why I didn't go. This damn guy in this first room here is our biggest concern. Dude, seriously? You weren't looking this way! I'm so fucking tired of this motherfucker. Alright, what's the time on the stream? It's 2 hours. I don't know if to just take a break, come back and start over, or if just to keep continuing. Because I'm not... I don't want to rinse repeat from this shit spot every time we fuck up. I almost want to restart the whole level, guys. As stupid as this sounds in some ways. I just can't do it anymore. We're going to keep the commentary from the previous run, but we're going to start over and make a different save. So we've pretty much almost perfected the rest. It's literally that final little stretch that screws me each time, so... we might as well make a better save. I think we can make a save after those two sets of guards, right at that good spot, so when we rinse repeat, it's literally taking out the two guards and continuing on each time. If you know what I mean. I may not say much because we already did all the commentary for this for our video, and I'm literally just trying to get back to where we were, and I'd really like to make a save after that section, like legitimately right after it. My goal would be to get through those 2 flash areas and then make a save in that hallway right before we take down the first, or maybe after we take down the first guy, because before, because I don't want that guy to spot me in that fucking room and screw it, and then we have to redo the whole run because the guy spotted me. But let's see where we get and we'll decide. As long as I get to that final cart area, that's all that matters to me. That would be like perfect for making a save. So let's push on and see what comes of this run here. I still have the other save guys, so worst case scenario I can always load back and continue, but I have a feeling we're going to get back there. The only time we got caught on our first run was like 2 cars before we went through a train cart, and unfortunately got spotted. But alright. We got quite a bit to go before we get back to where we were, in a sense of where our current master assassin save is, but all we're doing is repeating the same thing and then just trying to make a save further ahead, because I'm just tired of rinse repeating way too much at a level each time we fail on literally the last stretch of cars in the level. This isn't mandatory, I just do it anyway. So you can go out the train through the window or go through the door. I'm going to go through the door on this one. Alright, so I think we gotta go on the other side.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Ah, crap.
They didn't fully spot me, so it still counts as a saw an assassin. That's where I got caught on my first run. I think I must have bumped the dude who spotted me, because there's no reason he would have just spotted me, you know what I mean? So knock him out. There's nowhere, I don't think, to hide him. We're going to just grab anything we can to have distractions with us. This is where our save is, guys. Right here is where our save is. Just so you know. So as long as I don't fuck the rest up, we should have a new save in a better spot. And that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the new save and then we'll go ahead and redo the video in that sense. As in, we'll return to the video from the save, which will be at the end of both of these sections. So now we gotta wait for this search to be off. We're done one of two flash areas, and then we can make our official save for the final section of the train. I might end up taking a 5-10 minute break at some point, guys, if I need it, but I'm supposed to have class in 32 minutes, so like I've already discussed, I'm probably gonna skip it. And I also have a homework that's due as well later, but I'm also considering skipping it as well. We're allowed to skip 2 homeworks on the entire class. I've not skipped one in 4 out of 6 months, so you get the idea. And then we're allowed to skip, I think, 8 total classes. I've only skipped 3 in 2/3 of the program, so I've been saving skips for days like this where I just am not feeling sitting through a 3-hour lecture. But one option is skip the lecture and do the homework. One option is this or that. I don't have to think about it, but not something to worry about while we're in Hitman, I guess. Imagine you have your gun out and you fucking accidentally shoot him instead of knock him out. After all that, I'd be pissed. So now we gotta rush up here. This is the final scary part before we make a brand new save, which will be beautiful if we do. Now I also have the crowbar, I just realized. We still have the crowbar so we can knock people out a little bit easier. So I'm not gonna do anything here, guys, until I know it's safe. Because we gotta sneak out, we have to go straight towards the wall that we're gonna install this fuse on, while not causing the guy on the right to spot us. It's not impossible. I feel like the last section... Actually, this is probably a little bit harder in the last section, but... So what we're doing is we're waiting for the guard standing up, the third one back on our right, to turn around and walk away. Then the guard kneeling down will get up and walk away, and then we go. So, and if we time it right, we shouldn't have an issue. Never mind. He was in the wrong spot. Now he's in the right spot. Shoo! I almost went out too early. I could make my save here and just have this, but I'm going to try and do this without getting spotted as well. Their timing looks off to me compared to our last run, and I don't know why. I don't want to go because the guy's like slightly angled towards us. Alright, why is the timing off, man? Of course, I have to debate if it's worth making the save now or wait. Because the timing is not the same as the last run. Why are they differentiating in how they go? Last time the one guard walks away and the other guard walks with him. This time, this is not how it should go. Yes! We will get the flash off before I got spotted. As long as we make it through here, we can make a brand new save. Way better than our previous save, where I don't want to hate my life the entire time that I'm trying to use the save. So after rerunning the level, we're going to make a brand new save. First, actually, we're going to make sure. Why does it say engaging hunted? We didn't get spotted and it... Guys, is this a joke? I think the game just fucked my A. We didn't get spotted that entire time. We blinded them and now it's saying that I was spotted, but I wasn't spotted. I was not spotted, guys. Alright, well my new run's fucked. We're just gonna have to go off the fucking shit save I got before. We literally made it here, guys. This is what I talk about when I say this game's fuck me. In the last steps. We made it all the way to where I want to make a save. And legitimately, I get spotted by a guy we took out like fucking 3 miles back or some shit. Like, come on, dude. Hitman, that's fucked up. Whoever developed the game, that's fucked up. I did not get spotted. We blinded them. They got blinded by the light. We saw it with our own fucking eyes. It never registered a registration for being spotted. But guess what? I got spotted. Fuck Christ, dude. Nah, you know what I'm saying. I don't mean what it sounds like. Just fucking pissed. Fucking Christ. It's the way I was trying to say it. It came out wrong. But either way, it's still the same pissed off reaction. I did not want to have to go off the save because literally the save is fucking torture. Alright, yeah. I can't believe we reran the whole level to where I wanted to save and we fucked it up. I really can't. I'm kind of mesmerized by it. It's not like we did a shitty fucking job. This is where I'm pretty sure one of these guys almost spotted me, but it didn't register as being spotted. But I'm guessing once they were unflashed, he decided to look at me through this tank or something and spot me, because that's the only way he would have ever spotted me. Yeah, excuse my frustrations, guys. I'm trying so hard to, like, pull this off, but just the stupidest ways I screw myself sometimes. I feel like that door is fucking crap sometimes too, because last time I slid it shut and it like opened on me. Let her walk away. I'm gonna go get my screwdriver back in case I want to use it later on as a distraction. Never mind, it's not letting me pick it up. It's one idea I thought I was like overflow the sink and try and lure him back over here.
Not the sort of thing you want to leave.
Why are you doing?
So, we got them done. Now we gotta get to the scarier part where I got spotted last time and it screwed my run. Come on, how am I supposed to get by her? Seriously, man.
What do you think you're doing?
No, how am I supposed to get by you? You insta-fucking spot me. While I'm like crouched down. Seriously, man, is that a fucking joke? Fuck this fucking part of the level, man. It's legitimately, this is harder than the entire game. It is harder than everything I did in the entire game. But it's a train cart full of fucking people working on a computer. What logic is this? Ah! For real, guys, what the fuck? Why is this harder than the entire game? Legitimately harder than the entire game to get through one fucking room than to take on a fucking militia. What sense is this? What the fuck, man? It's time to just start knocking everyone the fuck out or something. I mean, seriously, we don't really have an option at this point. Start bludgeoning every fucking person because we're obviously not going to get through unless we do. It just makes no common sense. And I have to keep redoing this 50 times, and it's getting old very, very fast. This is why I made an entire brand new run, made it all the way beyond here just to make a new save for it to fuck me over, and now it just fucks me over from this save. I mean, I don't think it matters what you do, you're just gonna get effed in this final stretch, no matter what you do. Because literally no matter what I do, she just insta-spots me, and I have to go past her. Otherwise, how am I supposed to get Silent Assassin? I'm not allowed to just shoot her in the head. I'm about to look this up, like, if I fucking shoot these people, does it count as Silent Assassin still or not? I gotta know. So apparently the guide I looked at an alternative guide and it has an alternative route for getting through that section with the 2 guards. So I'm going to read this real quick. Single guard in the hallway, ignore the suit. Wait till the guard walks to the end of the hallway, then enter one of the rooms on the left. Wait for the guard to patrol back in the car or exit behind him and move on the next train compartment. Use the screwdriver on the water tank on the right to create a leak. The guard will come to investigate. Sneak behind him when he comes. Don't take him out. Enter the next train compartment. Now you're coming with 3 people. Take out the first with a hammer. Throw a hammer at the next guy who's sitting with his back to you. For a third person, throw the hammer in the corner behind her, and when she investigates, choke her out. And that's it. So I'll try to follow this new strategy, which means I might have to reword my commentary a little bit. What I'll do is let me make a note on my stream. 1:16:45 on the video clock. Over an hour of recording this mission, by the way, trying to get this Master Assassin run. But we also reran the entire mission like twice, trying to get better saves. So. It failed like 50 times as well, so I guess what do you expect? I didn't feel like waiting. I was getting spotted, but he never fully spotted me, so we're moving on. That wasn't the optimal time to do it, but overwriting our strategy for this portion, I did some research and found an alternative route which requires a little bit less chaos. So we're going to sneak past him into this room and stay in here. And once he passes, we're actually going to continue on without knocking him out this time. We're getting it here. Now we're in here. Shut that door behind you. You're going to open this door. And you're going to quietly sneak over here. He's going to go investigate it, and you're going to sneak past him to the next train cart, where we're going to have a hammer to knock that lady out. I call her a biatchin because she's ruined my temp like 2 or 3 times, and I can't wait to whack her in the head with a hammer.
Oh, shit.
I'm going slowly because if we go too fast, they can hear us.
Someone please, help me.
I don't think she can. She saw the body get knocked, but it doesn't say we have an unconscious witness, so I'm going to continue on. Worst case scenario, it doesn't give me my silent assassin and I have to redo this, but this is exactly how it's supposed to go. We have to knock him out, and then we knock her out. It said crime noticed, but I don't think she saw me because it never showed her alerting to me, and when we knocked her out, we have no witnesses unconscious, so We're going to see if it counts as Silent Assassin. Let's push on. This would be the next step. Major step, because after this point, you're pretty much home free. There's nobody else to go on except the actual target himself, and he's going to say hello to us when we enter his room. So.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, What were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
A screenshot. So it's pretty cool. Actually, I should have waited to take a screenshot till now, but too late. Yep, as figured, guys. Guess what? The fucking dude who freaked out fucked my whole run. Because he alerted the lady because he hit the cup or whatever. So, while we got the suit only, we still have to get our Silent Assassin. Thankfully, we have a save right here. And now that I know exactly what to do, this should be a lot easier. Yeah, it's because that damn cup, J-Smoke, to answer chat. He fucking, I hit him in the head with a hammer, he like freaked out, and the cup just alerted her immediately, if you notice. I'm not even that mad about it because it was actually pretty bizarre and funny, actually. What's more annoying is just having to redo all this, but now that I feel like now that we know the best way to get through that final car, we should be okay. Those final two cars. So we've literally got down to the final two people we got to sneak by and got caught because I knocked one out too obnoxiously. So it's literally going to come down to just getting through there, and we're pretty much homebound. In a sense of having a Master Silent Assassin suit only run completed and the final achievement in Hitman 3 that I was going for. I'm probably not going to waste the time doing Prologue, Hitman 1, Hitman 2, Hitman 2 DLC, or the contract achievements or anything like that in the future, but I definitely have fun playing this game. I highly recommend Hitman 1, 2, and 3, but I would say just buy the third if you haven't played 1 or 2, because you get all 3 games in one. It only makes sense. So from this room, we're going to grab everything again, because that was like detrimental to making that final section so much smoother. Because we want that hammer to knock people out, so. Here they go with their mistiming bullshit. So. I'm gonna try going the second that one guy just leaves and see if we can pull it off. Get through here. We're gonna sneak by this guy. We don't have to knock him out as we have been in previous runs, as long as we get past this damn asshole on the left who's always looking out the door when I pass. I love how he looks right, but he looks into the wall, and it's the wall right before he would spot me. So we gotta have the hammer ready for the room after this.
City ball breaker.
Hello? It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please.
So last time she got alerted because I threw the hammer at this guy, he like flew up on the desk and knocked over a cup. All crazy. And she got alerted and ran. So as long as that's what caused us to fail, we should be good. See that cup right there, guys? I hit this guy in the head with a hammer. He legit flew in the air, hit the cup, spilled over or some shit, and she like freaked out from that and saw his body fly, like getting mangled in the chair. It was like completely fake physics, but yeah, that's basically how it goes as long as we can pull this off here, which, I mean, should literally be going through here, doing this, and killing the final dude. We should be good. I'm going to skip the cutscenes, because we already watched it. Gotta wait a sec, because it's doing its thing. He just fell through the map. Look, he's falling through the map. What the fuck did he hit? Dude, what is he hitting? Please record that. Achievement! There it is, guys. The final achievement in my playthrough Hitman 3 Chain Surfing. Completed all untouchable challenges. Bam, boosh. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Bam. 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 Yeah. There it is, number 457 in the leaderboards global apparently on that run. I'll take it. I've gotten like 3 or 4 top 500 ranks apparently in Master Assassin, Silent Assassin runs, which makes no sense, but because I'm not some hardcore Hitman player, you know, I've played all 3 games thoroughly, but once I'm done with them, I move on. I'm not one of those people that perfects, you know, every optional mission run, every escalation and stuff. And that's that. I mean, that literally closes out our playthrough of Hitman 3, guys. I was supposed to be in class in 7 minutes. As we already know, I'm skipping my class tonight. Supposed to be 6:30, 9:30, and then I was supposed to do homework till midnight, which sounds like absolute fucking torture. Especially after how my day went. I was supposed to be, I knew I was going to probably be late for 1 o'clock. I didn't know we were going to be starting at friggin' 3:45, so we were 2 hours and 45 minutes late for streams today. Due to, you know, I had to help someone out, and then I had a few things to do when I got home, and then YouTube wasn't connecting. I think it failed like 2 or 3 times when I was trying to connect, so it was just disaster on the start today, but we ended up completing everything we had planned for today except the optional stuff. When I was talking to people, I said I would do optional stuff, like maybe do the freeform training again for the 800th time, or do the contract achieves, but that was, again, optional. So I just want to confirm that we did everything I had planned for the game, and then we'll consider what we want to do. So again, guys, I'm not going for any achievements relating to Prologue, contracts, Hitman 1 or Hitman 2 or Hitman 2 DLC. So Prologue, this is also Prologue because it's the final test, which is the mission story for the Prologue. Contract creation tutorial, again, contracts. The final test, again, is Prologue. Level 5 of the escalation contract in the Prologue. Beat the highest leaderboard on contract. Hitman 2 and its DLC achievements right down to here. Then Hitman 1 and its DLC achievements go from here all the way down to here. So we're 100% done all the achievements I had planned for Hitman 3. I wouldn't mind making it a flat number and completing some of this other crap, but not sure how I feel. It wouldn't be bad to just go in and do some easy stuff to cool down after today. Let me know what you guys think in chat. Do you think I should go for a few more achieves? We're at 1140. I wonder if we can get 10 gamer scores. Is there 10 gamer score to hunt real quick? And end with 10, 1150? Nope. Our best bet's probably to go for 1200 on the dot if we're going to go for a flat number for this game, which means we need 60 points, which is like complete freeform training, complete the final test, complete any mission. If we do the contract tutorial, beat the highest leaderboard score on a contract, complete a featured contract, and do one of these other ones, we could easily have 1200. But yeah, so right there, guys, proves that every achievement left is optional for my playthrough. We have all of the Hitman 3 achievements that I was going for. The Prologue, Contract, Hitman 1, Hitman 2, and Hitman 2 DLC are not included in this playthrough for me. Again, as I said earlier, if you want to see my Hitman 1 playthrough, refer to my Hitman 1 playthrough. It has a full completion. Every side mission, you know, every achievement except the one that bugged, absolutely everything was completed. For Hitman 2, I didn't do Hitman 1 again, but we have Hitman 2 includes absolutely everything from Hitman 2, and its DLC is 100% completed. I think for Hitman 2, I had like 1800 out of like 2200 gamer score or something. I can actually just show you guys. We're done, basically done the stream anyway. Unless I decide to extend it a little bit, which I might, because I'm not trying to go to my class anyway at this late. I'd have to get on in 4 minutes. Fuck that. So like I said, 1345 out of 1360, and we have 1835 out of 2600. The reason we don't have all the achievements for Hitman 2 is because we skipped everything relating to Hitman 1, the Prologue, and the contract. So, I think, at least. But for this game, they included all of that instead of having 2600 for 2 games. We have 1540 for 3 and its DLC, which is crazy, but that's what they did for Hitman 3. So, that's it for achieves. Anything else is optional. The other thing I want to tell you guys is, if you look on the top right, 178931. When I go for, I do achievement video, so next one will be 200,000 on the dot. For, you know, example of using these achievements to help me get there is we need 15 gamer score, and all I have to do is come in here and complete the contract creation tutorial, and I'm at 2,000, you know, 200,000 flat. So that's another reason I was saving these achieves. You know, whatever the actual gamer score in the game is when we end doesn't matter. It's not going to be a full 1540, and it's going to be over 1,000 no matter what. So at this point, it comes down to, you know, I don't care as much. My goal for this game was 1,000 min, and we've accomplished it. We've also finished the story, the challenges, the Master Assassin, Silent Assassin, Sniper Assassin suit only runs for Dubai, Dartmoor, Berlin, Chongqing, however the hell you say it. I just butcher it every time, so I feel like a complete asshole when I say it. And then Mendoza. The only challenge that didn't unlock this entire playthrough that I wanted to get was this right here, but we've unlocked a shortcut and we went back to the mission and rechecked to see if it was locked, and it was open, but it didn't unlock. And if you look it up online, there's a bunch of forums of people saying the same thing. So unfortunately it's bugged. Lastly, we've officially today finished out our playthrough. We did the escalation for Mendoza. I mean, not at Mendoza, geez, Carpathian Mountains. We have all of these done, guys, except 3 classics. These classics range across the entire game, I'm pretty sure, not just Hitman 3. So I'm not going for these. I just don't see a point in doing so. I also want to point out, for some reason, oh, never mind, my bad. It's the other one that we unlocked. This one we need one more, but like, to get these, I'd have to replay some of the other stuff, and I just don't care to do so. We could, I mean, if we do the prologue and get a Silent Assassin run, we could unlock the suit, but I'm not going to go for these 2. These are across, 17 missions, which is basically Hitman, Hitman 2, Hitman 3, getting a Sniper Assassin on all of them, pretty much, would be how you get this in the way they probably prefer, but I'm sure there's ways to get it by replaying some stuff, but I'm not going to redo it all just for a Woodsman hunting rifle covert, so we'll go ahead and skip that. Same goes for this. We're not going for the briefcase. So we will not be going for the 3 remaining classics, as they're meant for more than Hitman 3. They're meant for the entire all 3 game trilogy. These escalations strictly, are connected to Hitman 1, and these escalations are strictly connected to Hitman 2. So I'm just pointing that out to you guys. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I had planned for this game. I mean, again, we did the achievements for this game that I had planned. We did the stories, we did the challenges, we did the Master Assassin runs. Every single one of these was Master Silent suit only, except Carpathian, where it had to be just Master Silent suit only, because there is no option to finish out this level with a sniper, so we could not do our Sniper Assassin run. So that's the best I can do for you guys. I mean, there's not much else I can say. Just trying to think, like, what should we do? We're at 6:30. I'm skipping my class, so my night's a little bit more leisurely. I can play till 7 if I want. Any feedback in chat, guys? Any thoughts? Because this is the finale. I mean, I'm not... Hitman 3 tomorrow is officially canceled. At 1:30 tomorrow, I'm probably going to down some energy drink and try and play Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, get pissed off a little bit. But I'm trying to prestige in MWR so we can take it off the channel. Once I hit prestige, I'm like level 54 or 55 out of 56. MWR is off the channel. It's getting too old. It's too sweaty. There's like 2 servers open every time you play it, full of sweats who just, camp and use noob tubes and stuff. So my KD kind of sucks in it because everyone plays, kind of cheaply, but I do want a prestige in it. So we'll probably do MWR tomorrow, 1:30, 3:30. And I think the game J-Smoke recommended was called Spellbreak, a new magical battle royale. Yep, there he goes, typing in chat. I'm skeptical on it, I won't lie. J-Smoke's been a mod. He's been a subscriber since like under 100 subs. He's a mod for over a year. He's been a member for over a year, and he's been a super chatter for like over a year. I mean, the least I could do is show J-Smoke some support and give him his Spellbreak stream. So we're going to honor you, J-Smoke, by playing Spellbreak tomorrow from 4 to 6 if all goes to plan. I did tell my console to install it. I don't know why Valhalla's updating. It's not installing. I was like, why the hell's Valhalla installing? We had it all. But that's kind of the plan. Thought I installed Spellbreak, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it went to my storage card. Nope, it's not here. So I'll have to, unless it's sitting in queue. It's not. Why is Legion updating again? We're starting... Excuse me, got a hiccup. Starting Legion next week. But, yeah, unfortunately we're out of time to wear Spellbreak J-Smoke. While I'm skipping my class, I don't think I'm going to stream anymore tonight. I think I'm done after this, guys. We're going to have to just take a loss. We did 2 hours and 45 minutes. Check, check, check. Alright, my controller is dying, guys, so I had to plug it back in. So hold on, I'm going to put new batteries in it right now. Hello, hello. There we go. Just try and make a weird voice in the mic till it worked. But But yeah, what I was about to say is I wanted to kind of go over our strategy for the next few weeks. So you guys saw, again, this is a perfect example of what I did and what I didn't do. We didn't do this, we didn't do this, we didn't do this, and we're not doing this. All we did was this, which is literally to buy through Carpathian. I will say that anybody who has not played Hitman or is considering it, get Hitman 3 and play him from the beginning, because all you can see on the bottom, like, I don't know why it only transfers 6 out of 95 and 5% completion. If I load back to Hitman 1 and show you guys, I'm pretty sure it's at like 80 to 90 challenge completion, 8 out of 8 stories, and probably upward of 80 to 90% completion. There's, just like Hitman 3, there's a few challenges I skipped, because while I was doing a full playthrough, I wasn't doing a 100% completion playthrough as in every little detail, like I do in certain games. We've kind of haven't done a 100% playthrough in a while. Even, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we skipped some stuff that was just boring, you know, running around and opening chests that were no achievements, nothing out of it. I skipped stuff like that, but we do a lot of stuff, thorough playthroughs, and you get the idea. Like, these are pretty awesome. I just don't care to replay them for you guys. I do want to say those colors look amazing. So that's the only reason it'd be worth replaying, guys. We've done all of these, by the way. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. They have the escalation. This is in Italy. I was there it's crazy how long it's been, over a year now. For those who were at the channel back then, like back in, was it 2019 November? I went to Rome for like 2 weeks and we had to shut the channel down pretty much, and I just posted a bunch of pics and stuff on Insta for you guys. And it was absolutely amazing. It was no Sapienza, but it was Rome, which to me is much better, but I still would like to go to Sapienza. But look at I just want, like, the colors are really nice, so that might be like the reason to replay these, would be to encounter the upgraded graphics, I guess. But yeah, I may come back to these someday in the future, but for now we're not going to. So I did all the way through Haven Island and all the sniper missions as part of my Hitman 2 playthrough, and for Hitman 1 we did through Hokkaido, we did Patient Zero, we did all that stuff. So the replay value to me in this game is low once I've already completed it so thoroughly that I've done every route possible for each kill method, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so many times I want to go drown somebody's head in the toilet, so many times I want to stab someone, so many times I want to experience the special kill options. You know, we've done it all. There's just nothing left to do except rinse, repeat. While I completely respect some, you know, people's decision to play Hitman and only Hitman, I play so many different games. I cannot sit here and continue playing just for random play. Doesn't mean we won't do a pop-up and do some other stuff in the future, but yeah. Might have kind of deterred from what I was saying, but yeah, just for Hitman 3, we've done absolutely everything. I just can't think of anything else. We got the achievements, the challenges, the story. What's this say? Hopefully it doesn't show anything private. There's all our mastery levels, by the way. That's a good way to see it. You guys can see I have 20 out of 20 on all Hitman. On a what? Alright, so here's, look, Hitman 2, guys. Hawke's Bay, 5 out of 5. Miami all the way through Haven Island, 20 out of 20. But Himmelstein, Hantuport, and Siberia, I want to point out, we had full completions. We've had it all on live stream, and we got the achievements in the previous game, but for some reason they didn't transfer this. So I don't know who the fuck came up with the transfers for these, but I lost like 90% of my Hitman 1 stuff, and like 20% of my Hitman 2 when they did this stuff, so. Here's career challenges, by the way. This is just all the challenges for each level. I don't know why a bunch of these have to say get access, but whatever. We haven't killed any elusive targets on, we missed him, unfortunately. You play them even though, the fuck? You can play him even though you missed him. But I guess it doesn't, can you even complete stuff? We're not going to do it now because we missed it. But this guy arrives in 61 hours to stowaway. I kind of skipped elusive targets in the previous game because every time I would do one, I think I had one silent assassin run on them, and half the time they would just go wrong and I would just throw an explosive at them. Because if you fuck up, you're done. Yeah, that's right. Exactly, J Smoke. That's why I butcher it all the time. Like and then Google, if you look it up, like American pronunciation, British, this and that. It's like everyone says it differently to like an annoying extent. So it's just like, what the hell, man? That's why I butcher it so often. I'm just like, all right. I don't know if I just call it and get off. I guess that might be the best option. I shouldn't force myself to do contracts and training missions when we just beat the entire game. It just doesn't sound reasonable. But to go over, just to finish out the stream, we'll stay on until the clock hits 3 hours. That'll be a good number on the stream. It'll be a 3-hour stream, including the outro. So here's the deal. 1. For anyone interested in Hitman, while this is the finale, it will not be streamed tomorrow. Tomorrow's Hitman 3 slots are cancelled for COD MWR and Spellbreak. Nor will there be any more Hitman 3 streams moving forward, as we're changing to Watch Dogs Legion starting next week. This game 1 can appear in Flex if I want to do Flex and come do some contracts sometime. Or, maybe have some drinks and go kill people in Paris and try and get Silent Assassin runs. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but I just want to say it's a possibility. So it could reappear in Flex. This game will 100% reappear with DLC, not elusive targets. I'm not going to go live for a 30-minute mission just to get back off. But we will come back live for any major DLCs, any missions, any sniper missions, anything that's considered Hitman 3 DLC. Not Hitman 1, not Hitman 2, not Hitman 2 DLC, Hitman 3 DLC. I'll come back to the game. So it'll either reappear for DLC or Flex, or it may go on the shelf forever like Hitman 2 and Hitman 1 did. I can't really promise what'll happen. I feel like this game has a more likely chance to be picked up than the previous two because I can replay Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 for fun if I ever want to. 2 years down the road, I might be like, oh, that was an awesome game. Let me replay them because we have some free time on the channel or something. We could do that, but that is that. So starting next week, Monday, Tuesday are going to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So anyone's been watching our Valhalla playthrough, Monday, Tuesday here on out. On Wednesday, each week it'll deviate. Wednesdays. So the second and fourth Wednesday of every month will be Star Citizen Wednesday. The first and third Wednesday of every month will be given to Open or DLC, which most likely means what I'll do is I'll hold Watch Dogs Legion in that spot. So for instance, was this an SC week? No, this is not a Star Citizen week. So for instance, a week like this would go ACV, Monday, Tuesday. We'd probably do Watch Dogs Wednesday, Watch Dog Friday, and do COD Thursday. The reason we're doing COD Thursdays and not moving it to Wednesday is because COD's been doing this weird zombies thing where the zombies are moving around Verdansk, and I want to be there every time they do it, which seems to be every Thursday until they, quote-unquote drop a nuke. So we're going to keep COD on Thursdays from here on out due to that. So that'll kind of be how it goes. Then the weeks that Star Citizen takes Wednesday, there'll only be one Watch Dogs Legion stream. Valhalla will get 2 a week no matter what. Once we're done with either Valhalla or Legion, we're going to give the spot to GTA 5 Story. I already promised you guys that, and a lot of people keep asking for it, so I promise you I will. I do want to look into, I thought there was a new version of GTA coming out, like a upgraded for Series X version, even more optimized. I played 360 in third person. I played Xbox One in first person. If I could, I would stream the Series X version in first person for you guys. I can't play it for our heists and stuff, which is kind of stupid because I don't think it's cross gen if you get the new GTA, but I'll at least be able to do the story for it. So we can at least do the story in the modern gen and then just stick to our previous Xbox One GTA 5 for the heist. We literally have Doomsday Act 3, the casino, and a repeat of the Cayo Perico for 100% run, and we're done with GTA heists. And GTA will get moved to once a week anyway. From Saturdays it'll just go, probably GTA and Dead by Daylight are going to get stacked together within the next month or two once we're done the heist, so keep that in mind as well. I'm just trying to think of, because I know there's a few people hanging out, just listen to what I have to say on this. What else is there? I guess once we're done GTA or whichever game survives, whether it's Valhalla or Legion, we may actually go back to, no, I was about to say Pokemon. We did Pokemon Snap full completion back in the day, including the secret max score sheet page that you unlock once you beat the game. We did it all. But we did not finish Super Mario 64. So, my view is go ACV and so Valhalla and Legion, then pretend we finish Valhalla first, then it becomes GTA and Legion, then it'll become GTA 5 and Super Mario 64, And then by the time we hit May, we're halfway through 64, by the way. We streamed it and then we took it off the channel for like half a year now or something crazy. But I'm going to hop back in. As long as my battery didn't die with my save. I'd be very sad because it's like my game from my childhood and my save from my childhood is still on there. So I'd like to at least beat the game before it wipes. I know it's not going to last forever. At least get like a screenshot of me doing a full completion on the same page. You know, I didn't overwrite my childhood profile. It's still there, marinating in the time continuum. But with the battery on the N64 cartridge, it won't be there forever. Kind of worried about. I kind of wanted to see what my Pokemon Red from my childhood looks like because I never played it since. But we will stream a full playthrough of Pokemon Red, stuff like that in the future. Just no set time period for that. The other thing is, once we're done with GTA and Super Mario, it's all going to depend where we're at in the time-space continuum again. If we're in May, I'm going to have to switch to Far Cry 6 and maybe Mass Effect Legendary. If we're not in May, I have all ears open. A few examples of games we might play: Cruis'n USA, Cruis'n World, Cruis'n Exotica from N64, Rush San Francisco, Yoshi's Story. We might go back to PS1 for Medal of Honor. There's COD, the big red one, the original Call of Duty. There's just, honestly, I probably have like a few hundred games in my house right now. PS1, PS2, Xbox Original, 360, One, Series X, NES, SNES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, like whatever you can imagine, Dreamcast. I have all these damn games. I have like 50 PC games that are like friggin' NBA 98. F it, we'll stream it sometime if I ever can, but it's kind of overwhelming, and I kind of want to play it. I'd play them all for you guys if I could, but unfortunately life's too short, and nor am I a full-time streamer, unfortunately. I wish I was, but we're not there or anywhere near there yet, so we'll just have to deal with it. But I think that's going to close out, so I just kind of ending this with an explanation of where the channel's going to go. I'm done. I'm going to take the rest of the day off, guys. My class, I'm already 15 minutes late for the class, so I can count that as skipped. I may or may not do the homework. I was saying how it's the shittiest homework of the class. For anyone who's wondering what I'm talking about, I'm taking a cybersecurity program at a major university, and it's an actual course with graduation and stuff. A small course, it's not a degree or anything, but it's like a boot camp or however you want to put it. And it's like extremely fast paced. It's like having a full-time curriculum anyway, just for one program. And right now we're learning how to hack stuff. So it's kind of not the best class to skip. I think we were looking how to hack stuff through cookies and stuff on browsers, so it's not very exciting in the sense of hacking, but we are finally going from defense strategies to actual offense in the class, so it's probably the best time to be there. But this current homework is bullshit. It's legitimately like, define this. What does this mean? And literally like 35 questions of that, so it's just I might have to use my free my one homework skip today and just chill. I can go eat dinner, chillax, enjoy some freshness, if you know what I mean. Fresh air, fresh herbs, however you want to look at it. And yeah, I guess just chill. I'm watching a show tonight called Misery Index. I'm going to go read some Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. I have quite a few things I can do. Even though I'm skipping the class, I have to make it up. So I actually have that Italian. I take Italian, the language class on my own time, but every like Wednesday usually. And considering I'm probably going to have to watch my lecture tomorrow night that I'm skipping the night, maybe I'll go do that tonight. Should be pretty straightforward. You speak Italian to the computer, and that tells you if you're doing good or bad, and you move on with your life. But just trying to be multilingual. Gotta get some of my roots in me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, fortunately, unfortunately, I'm just gonna shut up. It's not unfortunate at all, but it's not fortunate at all. It's a bittersweet ending. Let's put it that way. I'm saying goodbye to this game indefinitely as of today. Again, we may come back for the contracts, we may come back for the prologue, we may come back for Hitman 1, Hitman 2, or Hitman 2 DLC, but I've officially completed absolutely everything I want to do with Hitman 3, so there's nothing else for me to do here. We're going to get off, and again, what I'll probably do is update the schedule on Discord and our website. It currently says Hitman 3 for Wednesday from 1:30 to 6. With the intermission, we are officially canceling it as I finished the game today, and I'm not going to hold tomorrow just to do, stuff I've done in the past. I think we played Hitman 1. Let's just check real quick, and then we'll get off. It's the last thing I'm going to do. Where's my achievements? All achievements. Let me just see. How long ago did we play Hitman 1, Hitman 2? And again, ignore where they're listed on this list, guys. Ignore it completely because I put them in when I was trying to do my transfer from Hitman 2 to Hitman 3 to make sure my transfer worked from Hitman 1 to Hitman 2. Then I had to do from Hitman 2 to Hitman 3. It was just a mess. But to give you guys an idea of when I played Hitman 1, it was 2017. So, shoo! That was 4 years ago, dude. It's gonna be fucking 4 years ago. What the yeah. That's crazy, guys. I thought it was within 3 years. It's gonna be 4 years ago. What? I still don't want to replay it this soon because I feel like we just played this like yesterday. I remember all these levels inside out, guys. Like all of it. Remember the Hokkaido helicopter. I remember, prepping the Fugu to kill people. For Hitman 2, it was much more recent. Oh god, what did I do? You guys are seeing my friends list. Sorry to any of my subs who are on that list. Literally, my friends list is just like 90% subs. I obviously have some Xbox friends. The sad part is I'm one of those people who, you see those Instagrams that are like sad and it's like your friend didn't log on for like 5 years. That's like half the people I've known. But I'm also probably much through life than some of our people. My view on it, at the end of high school, I lost some people. I had different people throughout my whole life. When I was in my teens, I had friends I played with, and I got to near 18 plus. I changed again. Then in my early 20s, it changed again, and it changed again in the mid-range. I won't get my exact age out, but I've changed people I play with at least 4 or 5 times because people just either transfer consoles, they either stop playing. But I have a good like 5+ friends who I would play with every single day on Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, for Modern Warfare, and they're just gone forever. Whether they're people I know personally or people that are lost to the space-time continuum. That's me. Unfortunately, people left through the years for PlayStation. They stopped playing games, and a lot of my the people I used to play with are gone in that sense. But they're not gone in the real world at least. They got that going. But either way, 2019 for Hitman 2, so that's probably why I feel like it's so close. See McMaster barging in here at the end of our stream, trying to tell me what to do with my day off from Hitman. Man, I'm just messing, but tomorrow most likely is going to be Modern Warfare Remastered at 1:30 and Spellbreak at 4 o'clock. So, for your Watch Dogs requests, McMaster, JSmoke1 asked for Spellbreak a while ago. 2, I know you're probably down for MWR. McMaster will probably join us if you haven't installed. And 3, I will take your request for Watch Dogs Online, but let me bring it back on the channel next week, and then we can talk. Like maybe, for instance, next Friday. Next Wednesday is Star Citizen Week, so next Friday is going to be Watch Dogs Legion, only one afternoon. But one idea is we do Watch Dogs Legion single player in the afternoon, and then, for instance, during the flex spot at 9 o'clock on Friday night, we could try out Watch Dogs Online. So remind me about that, McMaster, next week. He's one of our mods. He's been a fan for a few years now as well on top of that, so I'll be open. I'll have open ears to consider holding it in 2 weeks. Just remind me that I said that. This week, I'm not sure what I want to do on Flex. I haven't locked in Flex this week yet. I just wanted to try Drunk Hitman sometime, and I was just like, that's probably not a smart idea. Let's just put it this way. For anyone who wants to know what the Flex is going to be on Friday, tune in later in the week. Maybe tomorrow I'll have an idea, but I'll go update the schedule on Discord, the website, make a post in Discord that we're done the game so people are aware. And I guess we'll call it a day on Hitman and a playthrough of Hitman 3. So definitely pretty sweet. To answer McMaster, yes, Spellbreak will... Technically, this is how it works for Battle Royales, which will include Spellbreak and shooter games like Modern Warfare Remastered. It's first come, first serve. Our mods get first serve, but we bring subs in as well. We've run subs many, many times, just I feel like our subs haven't been requesting as much. Maybe they're afraid of our rules and the fact that I've had to kick people out. But you don't come in here yelling, borderline statements into our stream and then saying stuff that's offensive as hell and expect not to get kicked. So, what do you expect? Either way, I've had a nice time sitting here talking with you guys, but I think that's going to conclude our day. Appreciate the 5 likes, and thanks to anyone who's watching. It's sad that you guys are hopping on at the end of the stream. If you refer back early in the stream, though, we have the full playthrough of Carpathian Master Assassin run. sound, suit only. We have all the challenges, de-escalation. We did it all today, except the stuff that I completed prior. So it was a pretty awesome day. Everything's good on this because this is what we worked on today. All of it's completed, except again these 3 challenges that I'm skipping, as well as escalation track 1 and track 2, which are part of Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 respectively. So that's all there is for Hitman 3 though. If you play this game for Hitman 3, this is all you're going to get. If you play it for Hitman 2 and 1, you get all of this, which is like much bigger than Hitman 3 in itself. There's how many missions here? The same amount of missions in Hitman 1 plus the prologue. Then I think the second one has these, plus it also has the DLC New York, Haven Island, I think, and there's also the DLC sniper missions. So there's a lot to play if you're willing to replay Hitman 1, Hitman 2. If you're doing what I did and just play this strictly for Hitman 3, this is it for the playthrough. If I had to guess how long this game took me, I'm gonna say about 30 to 35 hours, but I'm probably horribly wrong. Isn't there a way to check real quick before we get off? Forget how you check how long you played a game. It's like a career, like, you give me a time, how much time I spent on the game, maybe? What is this? Top of the world. Well, this shows you everything I did. Literally, the only stuff missing are the class. This one has 1 discovery missing because it was bugged, as I've pointed out before, but this shows you we pretty much did everything. The reason this one's 61% is this one has like 50 challenges where the rest have like 80, so that, the percentage is different, but I don't see how much time we spent on the game. I swore there was a way to see. Actually, hold on, what am I saying? Then we go to achievements, we go to Hitman 3, we go to stat. Oh my god, stop moving around in there the wrong way. So here it is, 2 days, 8 hours, 10 minutes. So 2 days times 24 is 48. Plus 8 is 56. We really spent 56 hours on Hitman 3, guys? Is that a joke? That might include the time of me turning the game on and then, like, 15 times 30 minutes, because I've literally taken probably a good, half a day in just having the game run on stream while we're on break. So I don't know if that counts, but that's a lot more time than I expected. Let me just check chat before we go. Roger that. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Just check Discord and check the website tonight. I'm about to go see what Electrovolts is doing, since I'm not, obviously not attending my cybersecurity class tonight. I hope, they'll be okay. I have 5 more skips to go and 2 months to go. When you're done 2/3 of the class and you have 5 out of 8 skips to go for attendance, you might as well just use them. And same goes for my homework. I might skip it because I have 2 homework skips on the entire course, and I have yet to use one, and I don't like to brag about stuff, but I have an A+ in the class right now, so if I skip a homework and it doesn't count on my grade, I'll still have the same grade. So it might be worth considering that, or I might just do it and submit it and just call it a day. But I'm probably going to go eat some dinner, maybe try and squeeze in reading some Harry, watch some TV, and I might just need to chill tonight, guys. I've been sleeping like shit lately. For those who were here earlier, when I was trying to go live earlier and I connected for like 8 minutes, my mood was I was in such a bad mood because my day's been such whack that I was just like, let's just not hold the first session, and that was it. So kind of a weird day. I think maybe one time out of like every year or two, I'll get off a stream early after getting in, because I just don't want to, I'm not in the mood. But today was one of those days until we came back for this session, and we ended up pulling 3 hours and 10 minutes of what would have been 4.5 hour stream. We did go an hour and 26 minutes past my promised cutoff time if I was going to attend my class, but we're not attending the class, so quick applause. Such a mess of stuff in today, combined between me personally, the game, this and that, but we pulled it off, and that's what matters, guys. Persistence is key. When shit hits the fan, you just gotta, get splashed and keep fucking pushing on. Yeah, that's literally what happened today. The shit hit the fan on this Master Assassin run like 5 times at least, if not more, with dumb stuff happening, from that one coffee getting like knocked off the table that shouldn't even been hit, to getting spotted by that dude who was blinded by the light, and I already left that entire train car and he spotted me like a mile away behind the wall. Whatever happened, I don't really know, but dumb shit happens. You just gotta push on, guys. It's my one thing for you guys. It's what I learned in achievement hunting. Halo 5 Legendary, Andromeda, Insanity, every COD on Veteran or higher. When the shit hits the fan, you gotta push on. Otherwise, you'll never know if you could have made it. And sometimes, you'll get a beat down, but not giving up is key, especially in achievement hunting. So that is how the cookie crumbles. Enough giving you guys life lectures on to be persistent when you're doing anything in life, trying to accomplish goals. But let's move on to our supporter screen. Shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs, BFT on Patreon membership, Jason Wilk on membership Super Chat, and major shout out to Cam Surge on Super Chat. He was our biggest ever Super Chat a few weeks, like 2-3 weeks ago on Call of Duty, when we held a Cold War Outbreak on a Friday night while we were having some drinks. Actually, it was a pretty fun session, and I actually had a 1.0 plus KD average, which is kind of weird because when I play Siege after having a few drinks, I get like a 0.1 KD average and have to delete the video. But either way, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Thank you, Hitman 3, for a great time. I did get mad at you in this playthrough quite a few times, but at the end of my playthrough, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to say this game's probably in the high 80% of 100 on what I view of it. It could have been a 90 percentile game, but in my view, there was the few things like getting spotted through the wall in Berlin, some of the issues that I've encountered that shouldn't be happening, weird mechanics, weird physics, stuff like that's happened quite a few times, ruining some runs. So, and getting spotted by people like, in weird ways that just don't make sense. Like, you'll be behind them and knock them out and it'll be like, alerted. It's just like, come on. So dumb stuff like that's kind of damage to playthrough, but not enough to warrant dropping score below like a high 80s, maybe like an 88 out of 100, 8.8 out of 10, whatever you want to view it. That's probably what I would give it. Let's go for an 8.8 out of 10 score for Hitman 3. Right around the same as Hitman 2 and Hitman 1. They're all three of them were in this range, and all three of them in this range because they each had their own weird buggy components. But they were also still amazing games. So, yeah, welcome to 2021. Game's been buggy since the dawn of time. Difference is, now they just like to be buggy all the time. But Hitman was no Cyberpunk. We'll end on that note. Thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.